Peace, peace, peace. Peace and paradise to all the American Aborigines. Supreme Chief Holiday is tapped in. Hope you guys can hear me, man. We got DJ Kuttack gonna come in a minute, man. So get this thing kicked off, y'all. Let's get a little music going. I want to say peace to everybody, man. I see Shot Apples up in there. Shut y'all out, man. Shot Apples in the building. Alibaba Haru's tapped in. Shout out to the OG. Plant Base 15. Shout out to Plant Base. It's the GOAT. Y'all know DJ Kuttack gonna be in a minute, man. Hey, man, we outside, man. Just want to say peace to everybody, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Do us a favor, man. Let's get it lit tonight, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what I say, man. Share this on all your social media platforms. Tell a friend, tell another motherfucking friend that you tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time. It's the GOAT. We got DJ Kuttack, man, the best to do it, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna turn up, man, unless y'all gonna turn up tonight, man. So I'm just gonna let y'all know. Go a little overtime tonight. But I'm not turning up tonight unless y'all turn up. Real talk. Kick this weekend off. I'm not turning up, man. So yeah, not turning up. So y'all ain't gonna turn up. I ain't turning up. Juice, what's up, Juice? See, the most hated bronze flat power god is tapped in. Ghetto Child Clinic's tapped in. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the guys, man. Like I said, man, thank you guys for tapping in, man. We're gonna be opening the panel up too, man. So like I said, Cut gonna be coming through in a second, man. Let's get a little song or two in here, man. You already know. I need to get some more music in the queue for your boy. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Shout out to Mile G, the original Purple Panthers, Brian College Station, man, Bonton Stand Up. It's the GOAT. Let's get it. Panthers. My OG. All punchy on me. No PPP. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody say we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. If you're real, then you're fake. If you're fake, then you the realest. They done turn the game around, so now they celebrate the snitches. Yeah, I ride around with that Drake, cause these niggas is vicious. They'll clean a nigga house and they won't even do the dishes. See, these bitches act like niggas, and niggas act like bitches. All these bitches ready to fight, these niggas scared and toting switches. Trying to imitate these rappers that's living so fictitious. Disrespecting dead people in their songs and making disses. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I can only be me, let God be my witness. Did some shit when I was young, I had to ask him for forgiveness. Been betrayed by my family, had friends who turned snitches. I have yet to met a woman who did love to burn bridges. There's some time when I was younger, but I ain't get no visits. I was looking for the love, where is that? I must have missed it. I ain't going back and forth, cause I ain't playing tennis. I've been flossing since a young nigga, so I ain't paying dentist. Use the kitchen like a lab, but I ain't playing chemist. Talk to get it till it's done, I ain't never saying finish. So whatever's been diminished will always be replenished. Really got it out the mud, everything I do authentic. I don't get along with niggas, I get along with bitches. I'm affiliates with gangsters, I don't conversate with snitches. Only move with the fam, we congregate for business. Only thing we got in common is to concentrate on riches. If somebody said we done it, we confiscate the witness. Made $100,000 working out at Planet Fitness. Blackballed in my city for keeping it the trillest. Broke the hater world record, gon' put them in the Guinness. I'm just saying though. See Straight Smoke in the building.
James Lattimore. Miss Parker is tapped in. Shout out to Miss Parker. Peace to everybody, man. Hey, y'all, do us a favor, man. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. If you guys have a channel, man, share this on your channel. And also, man, you guys, like I said, we outside, man. So you guys want to do an interview on any of these channels, my channel, Cut channel, depending on the information, what what lane you in, you know what I'm saying? We got different channels within the network, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Straight Smoke, OTK. I mean, there's so many, channels, and, people bringing so many different layers, you know what I'm saying, of their perspective and information, man. So, and then expertise to it as well, man. So shout out to y'all, man. If it was a rookie of the year, though, y'all, I would have to go ahead and get that to Sharice, though. Shout out to Sharice, the realist. She be coming with some real information, y'all, man. So I definitely respect the passion that she brings to it, man. And like I said, it's a fresh perspective, man. So, and everybody with fresh perspectives, you know what I'm saying? I think it just keeps everything going, you know what I mean? Be able to bring different perspectives to it, man. So, yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. I see Black Panther Jackie Brown is tapped in. Salute to the soldierette. Be going in. Keep them Negroes on their on their toes. Yeah. That's what's up. Gotta keep niggas honest, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Like I told y'all, I'm a fan of the community. You know the good stuff, man. You know what I mean? Not a fan of any of the negative stuff, but I guess that's a part of family, if y'all really think about it. So if everybody got a perfect family, then y'all will be with y'all perfect family. Y'all over here with our crazy ass. So shout out to all y'all crazy asses. Smoke. I'm about to drop this link in the chat real bad. Y'all come on here and rap a taste, man. See what y'all talking about tonight, man. There's so much going on, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, if y'all have family, man, family is important. Family first, y'all. Hold on to them tight, man, and cherish the moments and stuff that you have with your people, man. You know what I mean? There's one thing that we don't have a lot on our side is time, y'all. So just remember that, man, when we be out here making the, doing the stuff we doing and making the moves we making, man. Just remember family first, man. That's the most important thing, man. So shout out to families out there, man. I'm gonna get another song in here too, man. If y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind, do y'all? Let me see. Let's get Paniac up in here. Shout out to all the hungry people out there. Matter of fact, let's go this direction. Let's look. Got y'all. Shout out to CSG Payne, Topeka, stand up.
Me and my little niggas, we grew up in the mud. Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the plug. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you was.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around. Keep your head on a swivel, 10 toes to the ground. Eyes and ears open, nigga, you know the sound.
Girls click knocking niggas laying you down.
Now when we in the Central, I'm gon' keep it a buck. Niggas niggas see you lacking and they fucking you up. Them little Fillmore niggas, not the niggas to trust. From Lane to the V, them little niggas are bust. My mama used to check if there's some guns in my waist. I'ma catch a body, I know niggas are snakes. Crosses on my face, pain can't be erased. I miss my nigga Holly, hope you save me some space. I miss my nigga Melly, got him locked in the cage. I can have a nigga like a mouse in the maze. Demons in my dreams, pain can't be erased.
I don't care, judge
live
me.
right,
I'm
but they
relaxing.
ain't
I
always
got
the
me a
case.
nice cup of
Me
crown
and my
royal and
niggas, we
coke.
grew up in the mud.
Okay.
Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the plug. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you was.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around.
I'm
Your
real
head
old
on a swivel, 10 toes
I
to the
collect my
ground.
purple bags,
Eyes and ears
man.
open,
I
nigga, you
think
know the
you did
sound.
something. I don't
Guns
know.
click, clacking, niggas laying you down.
I probably sold crack in every spot that they had. Sherry was my mama, but the block was my dad. I know them niggas go, but you was all that we had. Me and my AK look like I saw you in half.
You know what I'm
Eight
saying?
baby mamas, I was hoeing a
That
lot.
crown royal,
Raised
you know,
10
it's
keys,
coke.
but
You
I
know what
showed
I
them
mean?
a lot.
That's classic.
Man, I love my daughters,
That's a
but I
good
owe them a
little
lot.
career right
And
there.
then she called me nephew,
Guaranteed
probably
to
sold
do
her
the
a
job,
rock.
make her feel
Welcome
real
to the
good,
Central,
get
shout
you
out
good night
Swami and Moon.
All
This
that
is
stuff.
not a place where it was safe to
What we doing
assume.
tonight?
Unless in this assumption
Man,
there's some
we
guns
just
in the
have a
room.
good
All them little niggas got some mud
Yeah.
on their shoes.
Me and my niggas, we grew up in the mud. Age of 14, I was hustling drugs. You ain't get no love if you wasn't the plug. And you can't leave the house without the stick if you was.
Welcome to the Central, let me show you around.
Welcome to the Central. Keep your head on the swivel. Shout out to CSG Pain.
Guns click, clacking, niggas laying you down.
Let's get a little background music in here.
Man, don't it feel good?
Of course, it feels good to be an American Aborigine. Shout out to the Boogie
Don't it
Man.
feel good?
Yo, 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 yo. That's a man right there that enjoy life right there. Y'all hear me? That's what I'm talking about. Just get on here and just laugh. You hear me? Just enjoy life. Shout out to Jackie. You know what I mean? You know, that's what it's about, y'all. It's about enjoying life, man. Shout out to Focus Mind.
Yeah,
Joe
that's right.
Johnson tapped in. Epic Studies. Rain.
Hey,
Alexander.
Epic.
I do care.
Hey, Straight 8.
Yo, yo.
I mean, Straight Smoke. I'm sorry. Straight 8, I'm
I see
sorry.
the realist in the building. Yo, yo. Hey, man.
Hey, the realist.
Like I said, y'all,
Let's go.
We
Got
had a little
this.
something planned,
Let's
y'all.
go.
Life
We
is
got
life,
this.
y'all. You know
We
what I mean?
got
So
this.
prayers
Let's go.
go
We
prayers
got
go out
this.
to
Let's
all
go.
our loved ones out there, y'all. You know what I mean? So just want to let y'all know that, man. So life is life, man.
And shout out to the
Math
real
is math.
one, Supreme Chief Holiday.
Right.
Much love to you, brother. Our leader, our protector, our provider, all that. We love you, Chief. We want you to know that. Go ahead.
Life is life and mathin' is mathin'. If you have common sense. Let's go.
That's right. Say it again.
Life is life and math is mathin'. If you got common sense. Let's go.
I'm going. I'm on that train. Let's go.
It seems like a lot of people just don't have that. Where did the common sense go? Where did it go?
Yeah.
Hello?
It's
Where did
crazy
it go?
you say that. It's so crazy you say that because I was just watching one of my little favorite little girls her on what's that show? I was just telling y'all about it that Angie Stone died just like Little Minnie. So I be watching little couple, the little people at Atlanta. They my favorite. And this little girl Tanya, you know she real cute.
Oh, yeah.
Really smoke. She real cute in the face. She a little midget, real cute, but you can't see it.
Yeah.
Real
Did you
people
call her
can't
a
see
midget
it.
though?
Wait a minute.
Did you call her a midget though?
She a midget. She on that little show.
Okay. Yeah, I can't call no midget cute.
Wait a minute. Slow down. All right, y'all.
Little people.
So, hold on.
We doing that
gotta
now,
say this.
little people.
We gotta say little people. That's the appropriate
little people.
word that we
Thank
use.
you. Thank you very much. And help me work on my etiquette because I don't mean to be rude. Now, I like them.
No. I do too. And I've been telling people this, y'all. Now, maybe this is just, but I've been trying to find a little person friend. Like, I want to have, like, a friend.
No, you will not. You bet not. You bet not. You bet not. Nope.
See, you discriminate, man. I want.
No, I'm not discriminating. Hey, bro. The margin. Can we talk about the margin though?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The margin of finding a margin of finding a tiny person.
Wait a minute. They might come in handy for things that you need. Okay?
I mean, hey, you might need somebody. I don't know. I don't even know what the usefulness is now.
Y'all don't see the. Y'all don't even see the whole.
But I didn't get to my punchline because y'all kind of left me hanging, and I'm out there hanging and ain't looking good because I didn't get to finish my thought. But this is my thought.
Holiday want to drive through.
Y'all came in and wrecked me up. Y'all got me out there hanging like I'm saying little women, you can't see a beauty because they little. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man. Let's not play these games.
Oh man, it's too early.
Hey, act like you ain't come for the 50. Act like you ain't come for the 50. Let's go.
But let me just go ahead and say,
let her play.
In spite of this lady being little,
sooner or later, y'all gonna have to let me take the gloves off, right?
Yeah.
Hold on,
right?
We don't let you take them off. We like it when you take them off. But in spite of her being a small person, she really do have this. If you saw just a picture of her face, straight smoke, you would say, "Wow, this girl is real cute." But in spite of her being a little person, right? and now she's pretty anyway. Whether she a little person,
she's a little person though, right?
But she's not really pretty. That's what I'm saying because we was talking about the conversation was people without common sense. Where have the common sense went? And I was just watching her do this video she just made. She just went all the way out. She just went all the way out. Done this video with her all naked and all of this, naked as YouTube will let her be. Too much, way too much. And I'm like, why did she do all that? Why did she have to go do all that? You know what I'm saying? Where was the hell was she thinking? This girl is a mama. She just had her children on the show. She really been doing good on YouTube.
Think about that right there. Think about that right there. Stop right there. Think about that right there. This is the disclaimer. The disclaimer. Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to Cuddy. This is the disclaimer. If you really think about it, because guess what? They need you to give more. They need more background of you. You have to give them everything about you to make this money, don't you? Ain't that what they thinking? Right? Right? It's about this money, right? Wrong. It's about longevity money, long money, trade money, intellectual property money. Gotta redirect the mantle of the real. Everybody else is out here just for their social. Let's go.
So we got Chief Jonesy in the building. Jonesy, what's happening, brother?
Oh shit. What up, Jonesy?
Big dog, what's happening,
bro? Where we on?
My bad, man. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back for the jump off. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you just back for the first of the year, man. Spring coming up, man.
Yeah. Brought the year in crazy. Had to lay Pops to rest on the 5th. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I was kind of, you know what I'm saying? MIA and shit. He was dealing with that little situation, but I mean, like I told my family, I'm like, shit, like. the shit that we talked about amongst ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like we had them chiefly talks. Like nigga, it's gonna come a time we'll be gone, and you know we've just
Y'all had some
familiarized
quarter round.
ourselves with what's next. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it is. You know what I'm saying? He taught Niji what he needed to know in these streets. The
Word.
bloodline
That's what's up,
lockdown.
man.
What's up?
Well, I'm gonna say what Cut say, man. And I know he would say it. May the universal gods and ancestors receive him well, man. So peace to you, man. The condolences to you, man. Like I said, man. Like I tell people, man, we all family around here, man. So you know, we grieve with you, man. And that's, man, definitely, man. Tap in for sure. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like we just saying, man. Life is life, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how the shit come full circle. Cause like, just as soon as he got in depth in this shit in the research and like, you know, because he was older here, so I brought him into the, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube information and kind of catching the shit in real time. You know what I'm saying, and breaking that spell. That's what they were, you know what I'm saying. I could just take from everything. That nigga came and broke so many generational, you know what I'm saying, curses. That truth is what is the remedy. Yeah, what's up with it? But
my bad.
Go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
I want to ask you something, but I don't want to be so in depth. How old was
he? He was he was 61. He'd have been 62. February 16th. He passed on the 5th.
Right on. So the only reason I'm bringing that up was anybody into his vital statistics? Was anybody in your family? And I implore this. I implore this across everybody. I implore this across everybody. If it's anybody you care about, please find out about their vital statistics. Please.
Trevor, like, you know what I'm saying, like genealogy and stuff like that, who, like that chain, you know what I'm saying, that Jacob's ladder right there. Oh yeah, I know. I done went back. I don't where I'm at. I done got information that everybody's alive in the bloodline don't know. So you know, I'm coming up with information that the elders of the family, for whatever reason, had to move around and wasn't exposed to this information because of their age, or you know what I'm saying, just how kids wasn't privy to adult conversations back then. Same thing happened. So when you go back and like research and start digging into the stuff that happened, you know what I'm saying, when our grandparents was little, because I'm sitting here with a cousin, our grandparents was brother and sister, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Our grandparents was brother and sister, so but we still, that's how our shit is connected. So yeah, I know, and I've found some paperwork, you know what I'm saying, that leads to my daddy's, you know what I'm saying, line, the Joneses down in Pine Bluff, 120 acres. Like, you know what I'm saying, Calvin Jones. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we out here. Pine Bluff. Yes, sir.
Arkansas.
120. 120 to 3 acres.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So what I was talking about with the vital statistics type thing is more so individual, close up. This is how these people's bodies degenerated. You hear me? How they went on the decline. That's what I'm focused on now. I got a different focal point because I'm trying to do something greater for my dad that me and him couldn't do for his dad. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to preserve. I got to start preserving. Because if I can preserve his health, that means my kids can preserve my health and their mother's health. Gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. But man,
it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, to see. I mean, you don't be, you know what I'm saying, don't be like I told the people at the funeral when I went up there and spoke. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, the understanding that me and bro had, because I didn't even call him that. I called him bro. Him and my brother, we called each other bro. That was just our, you know what I'm saying, our thing. But anyway, it's like, you know what I'm saying, when, like, bro, like, we knew that after you release from this realm, from this captivity, quote unquote, Like it's bigger, more advanced shit to look forward to that is written. It is, you know what I'm saying, it is authorized, it is what the fuck is going down. That information is just kept from niggas on mass. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I told like the family, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, knowing how good in my pop to everybody, like everybody's crazy how many people showed up and just like tell me like and everybody that came and spoke like me and Pops just did what he did. He helped everybody. He didn't leave till he was done with it. Everybody had the same story. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, how selfish would that be of me to just want to keep bro around for whatever reason that just comes down to be some personal, you know what I'm saying? He never taught me to be a stingy, you know what I'm saying, type of individual just in like, you know what I'm saying, that part. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, but once you understand that, once your assignment is over, I mean, what else is there for you to do but to like to move on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the land, true to the land, growing off the land, like all that shit. Like that's been passed down from, you know what I'm saying, when they took the farms and stuff and started forcing us to the grocery stores. Like I got information and you know what I'm saying, memory recall on that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So I mean like it's like shit, he kinda made it to the bonus land in this type of thing before everybody else. That's how I look at it, like everybody in the video game. And niggas go to the little bonus round and shit. It's like, damn, John, motherfucker kind of left us down, left us hanging. But that's how I look at it in a positive perspective. Because, like, to just keep somebody around for your comfort and that, you know what I'm saying, that part, when it's a bigger scheme, it's a bigger reality to the situation, that just, it doesn't behoove you as a self. You know what I'm saying? Us as a greater collective understanding, it's got to happen. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, cherishing and I'll listen to this other fella, he said, replace that love with care. You know what I'm saying? Because you can care for motherfuckers all the time, and you ain't gotta wait till no specific day, no specific holiday that these wicked motherfuckers done. You know what I'm saying? Put into the system and just have you express yourself. Us as a people too. So I got family, like I said, people on this right here. This is family. The
Oh
same way that I'm
yeah,
sitting
for
here with
sure.
my blood relative right next door. I mean, right next to me. Like shit, that's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? That's my decree, and the ones that's running or watching this, they understand, and you know what I'm saying? I feel that my shit got power. So when I speak some shit, it goes into effect motherfucking immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's just that time to take that type of your power back. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, you know what I'm saying? Because I stand on truth. And once you stand on truth, that's the only thing that's gonna free anybody.
Right.
So if I live right there on somebody else, take it off.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. Nobody, when you stand on truth, you stand on power. The power is the truth. And that's what I want everybody to start doing. I can't make everybody start doing this shit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with my family first. You understand what I'm talking about? It's nothing under this sun that I haven't been taught that I'm not supposed to teach. I'm talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. All of it. All of it. Because you have to give every ounce of options to everything. Okay? So what I'm looking at is this. I can correct you at a younger state versus an older state, correct? You understand what I'm saying? I can correct you at a younger state. You can be corrected at the younger state versus an older state, correct?
Yes, indeed. Because younger is absorbing information. That ain't set on no type of, you know, routine yet.
Right. They have not gotten fully functional into their understanding. Right? And that's what I'm focused on. Because the one thing that they always, any and everyone wants to always do is let you know that you are a part of a village. So if that's the case, the village can raise your child for you when you're not there or when you're there. Do you see how that dichotomy works?
And it wasn't frowned upon at the same time. It was like that was just in the flow of how the water, you know what I'm saying, how it's set up. But we've been programmed to, you know what I'm saying, be disconnected from that type of. But I mean, I understand where the mindsets come from because we're not all looking out and seeing ourselves in each other.
Well, you have to look at it from this point. Everyone was made to not trust each other.
Indeed,
You
that's
understand what I'm
facts.
talking
That's
about?
facts.
Everybody was made not to trust each other. Because guess what came into play? There was always the trade market, but now you put this fiat currency into play, and guess what this fiat currency in some of people's eyes means? It means that they held a particular power, the more of it that they have. Notice that the people that owe gold and silver don't feel this way. It's only the people that hold these greenbacks. You see what I'm talking about? Why don't the people that own vegetable markets and stuff like that, why don't they feel empowered? See what I'm talking about? I want to get something across to everybody. It's not so much of, hey man, listen to me. Ain't nobody getting out of this alive. All right? Let's get that on the table right now. Ain't nobody getting out of this alive. Would you say that's fact or fiction?
I would say that's facts, yeah. Death is the only way out. That's why you can't, you know what I'm saying? The real
Legends
ancient
live forever.
understanding is to not get, you know what I'm saying, too connected. We want to say be in the world, not of the world. So, I mean,
Say
this
it
is
again,
like,
sir.
you know, be
Say
in
it
the
again. Say that
world,
part
not
again. Jonesy,
be
say
in the
that part
world
again.
and not of the world.
Of the world. Yes. My nigga.
But see, me and my daddy, like we would take little cliches and little phrases like that and break them down and gonna define those words in there. Cause then you can see the power behind words like and in. You see what I'm saying? Like that's where the shit you start really tapping
High
into the
Bluff,
shit. Like
Arkansas. That's crazy. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home.
I'm definitely coming for that 120.
I'm telling you, I'm coming back home.
Hey y'all, let me ask a question to both of y'all, Chief Jonesy and you too, Straight Smoke. How did
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
become members of the Aboriginal community, and what are y'all religious background?
I'm sorry. How you said how did I become a member? And what is my religious background? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, how did you become a part of the Aboriginal community, and what is your background in religion?
Okay. Well, how about this? Affiliation is none. Religion is none. I can't answer neither one of those because both of them. Hold on, let me say this. Let me say it like this. So, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna say it like this. Excuse me. I'm gonna say it like this. If you didn't feel it in you, you didn't know. I was always told. I can't speak for anybody else. But as far as any kind of religion type deal, nope. Never had it.
What I can say is I was raised in like a religious. My daddy's side was like Baptist. My mother's side was raised Pentecostal. But before I actually got into the understanding of church, I had connected the dots of who my family was, like who was connected to who was whose mama. Like I was into that from a young age, like 5, 6, 7 years old. Like I was playing big whist with the, great uncles and aunties at, 7 years old. And getting to stay up late and stuff like that. So I was raised in it just by proxy. Like, in our, so you have to do what your parents do at to a certain point. But I always, I guess in life, I knew that it was something like, I wasn't from nowhere. That narrative like already had been debunked before I went to school. Like, that whole narrative, because I'm like, it just never made sense. once I got to the Aboriginal community, which I would just say collective minds with the, you know what I'm saying, platforms that was available, you just start being able to frequent more familiar minds with the information and the critical thinking skills, and want to step back and kind of just look at the alternative or look at the opposite side of the equation. That was probably about 5 years ago, 5 or 6. I mean, that was just a graduation from doing the studying on myself. Like with me and Pops, like we studied the language, we studied like the religions, the history, but like we came to the understanding that we outdate us over here. We outdate all these texts and books and stuff that we're dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like it made a lot of stuff make more sense, even on the side of the efforts to cover up this information. That's what blows me away every day. Like we coming out, this information is coming out, but the energy it took, the energy that it took to, what I'm saying, go about this mass cover up, it's just what's amazing. And so once you understand the larger part of the story, this is actually exactly how it was supposed to happen too as well. So what we would call mistakes or whatever that previous generations made, I've learned to kind of rethink their efforts and what they were supposed to do in the grand premiere of this script. Like everybody can't be what they say the whoever the highlight actor is. See what I'm saying? Some people have to be extras. That's just a part of the film that ends up making the Grammy. You know what I'm saying? In the end, but you can't expect folks to step out of their role and take another script. Folks are who they are. Once you know who you are, it just allows you to, what I'm saying, deal with these people easier to me. Because knowing exactly how these people that have the little, what I say, the little Tyrones, you can already, predict what the Tyrone mind is going to, react to, or decisions that they're gonna make based on different situations and shit like that. It just opens the mind. So coming from the church, it's just that when you find out that that's a inherent barrier put in your way too, in so many words, especially if you don't have the study on how to break down, the intricate poetry that's put in there and how it's written and stuff like that, and get it to the producers, the authors that have their hand and their, poetic imprint on this book at the same time. Also with other, sciences and fraternal orders. I mean, it's just a lot of shit. But that was put there just to keep us basically busy. You was in class and the teacher just handed out a little worksheet, just busy work, they're really teaching them, but just spending time. That's what I get equivalent to. Like, they ain't really giving us no juice. Shout out to Bobby Hemmings, we need the juice. And the truth should be, if you ain't coming across nothing ridiculous, then you ain't doing nothing. So I look for the ridiculousness of it all, and I'm finding it.
Okay.
My nigga. What's going on, Darvis?
Peace to the gods, man. Peace to the gods. How you doing, Queen? Shout out to the gods, man.
I'm good, beloved. How you doing?
Man, can't complain, man. Can't complain. I'm still inside the dirt. Coming in close to my solar return. Trying to see this motherfucker too.
That's right. No, that's right. What you got going on, Darvis? What you doing?
Man, it's chilling, man. I see y'all boys been live. Come and see what y'all boys talking about. Burn some time, see if I can absorb some information. You know how that go.
All it is to go to sitting back, listening to all of us talk, right? He listens to all of us talk, and then he's gonna come in here and he's gonna give a sermon. You know that, right?
Nah, man, I ain't what I'm gonna do, man.
No, not
really,
not
man?
you, Darvis. Not you, Darvis.
Can I get
Chief Holiday?
What
he's gonna do? He's listening to what all of us are talking about.
Now,
Chief Jonesy hey man, shout out to Chief Jonesy. Shout out to Chief Jonesy. Hey man, I feel for you. At the same token, I gotta walk side by side with you and let you know you're not by yourself. Everybody gotta go through this. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is everything, because guess what? We all are the same. We all gonna do what we have to do in the time of grieving and the time of needing. And right now, I'ma say it's a time of both grieving and needing.
Well, man, I want to send my condolences to the king too, man. I want to send my condolences also to the king, man.
How do us originals feel about the award that Jaguar Wright received from President Trump of that little Black History little ordeal, the little medal or something of truth, or you know what I'm saying, or freedom or something?
Oh no, y'all got to pull that up. Look it up. What did you talking about, Jaguar Wright?
Wait.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait. Explain that. Say that again.
At the little Black History, little whatever he threw in Mar-a-Lago or the White House, Donald Trump had General Flynn. Now, if anybody is familiar with General Flynn, he's one of the, you know what I'm saying, the high-ranking that was against and doing working on the inside. Well, he presented Jaguar Wright with the Medal of Freedom for something, for standing on truth. Right? Yes, for standing on truth. With all of the what quote could be conspiracies that she's been on the inner zone talking about and putting out here, they gave her a Medal of Freedom for standing on truth. At the same one that they gave, you know what I'm saying, the same little thing that Bootsy and Kodak Black was at this last little year, that Black History. Yes, Jaguar Wright.
And you said that happened through General Flynn.
Was the one that presented her and gave her little thing over her neck, whatever the little corn is.
General Michael Flynn.
General
over her neck.
Wait, hold on. So, Sister Jackie Brown.
I'm just laughing.
Brother, you said that was General Michael Flynn that put that over her neck?
Yes.
Real nigga
sir.
Shit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Aye, Captain.
No. I'm not about to say anything to you. All I'm doing is I'm trying to make sure we're on the same page. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes. So that, to me, that just lends to the credibility of everything that she's been low key trying to expose or talk about. Over these last
Houston, we have a problem.
She's been talking all during Biden's administration. She's been on the inner zone.
Hey, low key, ain't Gene too, right?
You
ain't Gene too?
Who?
Gene
Deal?
Y'all.
I didn't hear nothing about that, or he wasn't at this specific, or you know what I'm saying, I didn't hear about him, you know what I'm saying, specific recognition, but Jaguar Wright got the recognition.
Well, what I'm saying is that he's been talking too, right?
Yes.
Right.
And none of them haven't said anything that we didn't know. We all knew that anyway. She ain't said nothing so surprising. Are you surprised?
Well, I was not surprised.
You're missing my whole point.
It speaks to her opposition. Because there was a lot. I put this to just
CIs.
Yes.
Those are CIs, if you don't know.
I don't know what that means, but I know that we already know about all this stuff. All of that stuff that she's saying has never been secret. Especially once we start researching things. We know that all of them. I don't have to wait for them to give me some dirt on a celebrity to know that they do dirt.
It's just confirmation. of the liars and confirmation of the forces
But
that
it's
come out
nothing new.
against you.
They always confirm. They always confirm. Martin Luther King got that
how is that
same medal
Epstein?
too, and then
How
they
is that
turn around
Epstein
and
list?
off them. But
How
go
is that?
ahead.
How was that Epstein list coming along?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't hear nothing about them. See, Jaguar made her self known by talking about our people, putting us down. So she absolutely is Hattie McDaniel. She is Mammy. That's the role she played. Probably Bad Witch and all
She
of
was
them.
also talking about
Okay,
Jackie,
the
I
go
think
ahead.
that you need to
I don't want to
really
fall out
understand
with
what
no.
you're talking about.
No, she was talking. She was bringing out the ones that's behind the actors that we see. That's what
I'm
I
not talking
credit
about the
Jaguar.
actors, bro. You know, I'm not talking about no actors no more. I'm not talking about no actors. Y'all call them actors. Okay, call them actors. These people really work for the government. How about that? Did y'all think about that? Did y'all think that y'all was patronizing government activity? Huh? What about that? Huh? You think these people just pop out and just be smoking crack and then they get a whole motherfucking, I don't know, $350,000 deal because they was smoking crack? Oh, okay. Come on, man. Do I need to go down the list? Start with Uncle Sam. How about that? Everybody forget history. Because that's what they want you to do. Forget history. Forget fucking history. Y'all want to do this? You want to take a trip down memory lane? Huh? I can do it. I can do it. Because y'all are not really looking at how you've been fucking exploited. You know how you don't know how you looking at how you exploited? Because guess what? They moved in a whole voter block on you. You know, whole 21 million. 21 million. Did anybody know that? 21 million? Huh? Did you see that
21
coming?
21 million what?
Did you know that?
21 million what?
Did you know that?
I'm trying to correlate the number because I've heard that number thrown out there, but I'm just trying to connect it.
Oh yeah, that's what's not on record. No, not on record. But you on record, but none of this other shit is not on record. Huh? That's called replacement migration. That's called replacement migration. Do you not understand that? Huh? You see how that works?
In theory.
In theory? You said in theory?
In theory.
I'll do one better for you. This is not in theory. This is not in theory. This is what lets me know that people are not paying attention at all. What happened in Europe prior to what happened here? Huh? This ain't nothing new. Same people, same operation. It was bought and paid for. Fuck you mean? You want to try it again?
But it's one Trump card that's the difference between our situation and theirs.
What's the Trump card?
We got the records.
Say that again.
So we have the records.
So did they. What's your next Trump card?
That's it. The records is the book of life.
They had the same thing. They have the same thing. You're not going to get past this. I don't care how you want to sum it up in your mind. You're not going to get past this.
That's opinion, but go ahead, let it out. 'Cause I
No,
beg
I'm
to differ
telling you.
already.
No, what it is, they already know. It's been known. That's why they can't really pinpoint it on you and your family. They can't pinpoint it. You okay? Go ahead.
They can pinpoint it, bro. That's why they be taking your blood test every time everybody's born anyway. They understand if they know everything. If they know everything that they've done, they also know that there's a time frame, and that time is up. So the ones that you know that's on this other level, they know that time is up now. This is scramble time. That's why so much infighting. But in the infighting, I look more.
It's a hell of a crime.
To be exposed.
This is a hell of a crime.
One hell of a crime.
Who said that?
Big Mo. That's me.
Say it again, brother.
One hell of a crime.
This is one hell of a crime.
They did a good ass job too.
I gotta give you every aspect of that.
Hey,
this is that.
I said a crime and spell work.
Nigga, they did their job.
No, yeah, say it again, brother.
Yeah, they did their job. But we gotta come back from that though. We can't applaud them like a motherfucker. I'm being sarcastic.
No, you just acknowledge.
Dude, you just said something that nobody else understands. Do you know that?
Common sense ain't common no more, brother.
Oh, what did I just say?
Well, we ain't common. Us originals ain't common.
We should be.
Say that again.
We should be.
No, we should.
That's the only way we gonna grow in this motherfucker.
No,
that's the only way we gonna raise our children and shit.
That's the problem, bro. We trying to do battle on a common level. We're extraordinary beings, bro.
Yeah,
so that
I understand that.
Brings you down.
But you cannot. Hold on, brother. While you're saying that we're extraordinary beings, okay?
You got to break it down for the simple ones.
Something. Hold on. I need you to actually say this out your own mouth, and I want you to recognize it too. Everyone is not on the same.
Man, this shit is so simple.
Right. Everybody is not being raised
Niggas
that
just
way,
don't
bro.
get it.
I understand.
We gotta be extraordinary and shit like that.
Whether you're ready or not, here the truth comes. Like hide and seek, ready or not, here the truth comes. Now, when you get cognitively, you know what I'm saying, up to par, that's everybody's individual journey. My journey is just to expose the truth, and then how it sifted through your mental capacity, that's on each individual.
Hey, just like you said ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Reality's gonna find you. Simple shit.
So help us God, right?
Hey, if it is one.
I already know. I'm not concerned about any of it.
Amen.
The one thing I'm concerned about is the actual people understanding that, guess what? You are not African American. That's it.
Bro, that's permeating. That's permeating through the. This how deep I see this shit. Like when we talk on our little platforms, bro, I see that nigga Sarasu and Seti bringing up our talking points, coming to our efforts and our you know what I'm saying, movements, defense in so many words. Like you just have to see it. You just have to see it, your work being put into action. Don't gotta be the strong, but if we be the ones that are better than us come and research and do they due diligence on what we talking about and then bring that forth to the masses, I think that that's just our part to play.
You just said the point, my nigga. Fuck talking, it's about action, brother.
what kills me the most, I'm not gonna even sit there and lie to you. What kills me the most is how are you identifying with your captor? How?
What you mean?
How is that remotely possible that you can sit here and say, oh yeah, I was this, that, and third?
What you mean?
Just what I
You
said.
slave man. Thank you, master. Bullshit.
Right.
Man, get out of here, bro.
I mean, come on.
The fuck?
What are you doing?
Thank you, master. So even if niggas got reparations,
It don't even sound right.
we'll be like, oh, thank you for the reparations. Thank you. It still never be enough. Like, come on now.
See, that's what. Hold on. Who is that right there? Who is that right there?
Bo?
Who is that right
New
there?
nigga, the new nigga on the block.
Whatever. What's your name? Okay, you don't want to give your name? I'm straight smoke. What I was going to say is you're absolutely right. They're looking for reparation instead of restitution.
That's exactly
you was talking to me, OG?
Yeah.
Shit, my real name Muhammad, nigga. I ain't scared about nothing. I'm shit, out here really in the streets, nigga. Really
saying?
Outside.
Everybody's
for sure.
looking for restitution, but if you see what they're doing is they're trying to remove you from the land, right? If they remove you from the land, you need restitution. I mean, you need reparations. If you're
materially
from the land,
and emotionally.
if you're from the land, you need restitution.
Restitution.
Big damn difference.
Back taxes.
But we're not gonna get that
tax.
back.
Yeah,
We're not
it's
gonna
back,
get
back,
none of that shit back.
Fuck your back,
Thank
nigga.
you.
I had your back. I had your back. And you want to do me like this? Okay.
Right.
This ain't no reparations. This is restitution.
Okay.
You need to get back to the people that taught you how to farm.
The ones that's on record. Because our great-grandparents' land plots and designations is on record before all this foolery and fuckery commenced.
Hey, you
That's
know
how I
what
look
the
at
problem
it.
was though?
Hold on. What I've seen is that it's like they had to admit the truth before they came to these 100 years of the fuckery games. The truth had to be put on record. Whose was what, where it was what, according to the coordinates, the most ancient way of tracking and getting X marks the spot. That's the kind of information that we're dealing with in these records. Latitude and longitude.
Facts.
Ooh,
X marks the spot.
do you want me to really hit you with the facts on it?
Get it.
You want me to hit you with the facts on it? For real? I don't think you're going to like this. Because I already had to go through it. You want me to hit you with the facts on it?
Go through it, OG.
You can come with your rendition.
It's not a rendition. This is from federal law. They had to give a value to the land as they took it. Did you hear me?
Huh?
Did you hear me?
And I wouldn't say took it. I would say the correct word would be occupied.
No, ain't no occupy. They took it.
They haven't took anything.
Are you going to acknowledge what is what, or are you going to acknowledge what is not?
No, they're occupying. They're not taking it. They're occupying.
They ain't
I stand on
occupying.
It's been taken, bro.
That's temporary.
It's been
That means
taken.
It's temporary.
No, ain't no
Hold on.
occupancy of nothing. They took that shit. The moment you understand
They
that,
took it.
that's when you gonna start moving forward. That was
I don't
took.
understand.
Ain't no occupancy, bro. You ain't handing out no title to
Occupancy,
a motherfucker
occupancy
saying
is
that,
the
hey man,
commerce.
guess what?
Occupancy
I'm
is
gonna
the
give you 60
commerce.
days to get up out this lot. I'm gonna give you 60 days to get up out this lot.
That's not how it was.
I don't understand what y'all saying.
I mean, how are you not? What's
And
going on, Holiday?
Came.
What's up, Holiday?
Please. Hey, no, I'm just saying though, like from the perspective, because I ask this question all the time, right? They talk about the Louisiana Purchase. I'll be like, okay, well, where is the receipt for that, right? But then I go back to, when did Lil Bitty Dusty Broke France take what they're calling the west of the Mississippi on over, Louisiana on over? Who gave it to them? Who said they can own it to sell it? Who created this fake narrative? Because there's no documentation for this. It's just Pill says so.
That's why I said
don't give a
occupy.
fuck about nothing that they're talking about. Absolutely
That part.
nothing. Now, as it pertains to the United States of America, right? That's us. We are Americans, first Americans. That's ours. And last time I checked, we are the majority. We're the first American soldiers in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine. And we are the majority in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine. I just wanted to point that out. Okay? So
Hey, OG, then we always take the front line too.
Giving away land, giving the booty away. You know what I'm saying? In war. No Diddy. Yeah. So I don't like hearing that. Like not in this community, because you know we kind of, as men, we kind of understand that. We don't respect it. Feel me? And I think that's what's unique about this nation.
When it all comes down,
because we know we are as a man.
We're dealing with squatters. When all
I like all terms. Shout out to Alabama.
No, you're not.
We call them a squatter.
That is not a squatter.
Right, but it's on fake paper though.
The mental is that. That's
not
a squatter.
Oh, what? No.
Hey, yeah, ain't it funny that the fact is we can't be deported.
You want to do
that's ain't that great? To know that?
We can't be deported. Period. Nowhere.
Say it again, brother.
We can't be deported. Where are you gonna send me to? Africa? Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
I love it. That's my nigga right there.
What? Nah, nigga, you gonna send me to a jail cell, nigga, put me in prison, nigga.
No, you can't even send me there. Man. I didn't do nothing wrong. No.
Man, it's reality, bro. It's real life, nigga. Common sense, bro. Go ahead.
Can I go?
Let's go.
I'm about to hone in on exactly what you said. I'm about to hone in on what Holiday said. I'm about to hone in on what Chief Jones just said. Hey man, straight smoke. Family first. Family first. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. You're not a fucking immigrant. That's it.
Where you gonna send me to the Grand Canyon?
No.
The fucking Niagara Falls or something?
Being totally honest, everybody's laughing. Man. It's over with. You're not understanding.
I laugh at reality.
You're not an immigrant, bro.
That's a Trump card.
No, it's not a Trump card. No, it's not a Trump card. It is not a Trump card.
What they pulling in with the
of passage. Did you hear what I said? It is your right of passage. Did you hear that word before? That
trumps. The Trump.
No,
that's
it's not a Trump card. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Fuck a Trump. I'm telling you, this is your right of passage. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
That's what Trump
it don't
means.
even make sense.
You come over everything. Not talking about the person. I'm talking about the word in essence, my nigga. Trump means you overtake anything existing.
Yes. Anything existing. Anything existing.
Hold on. But don't that start in our minds first, though? Because
it don't start in our mind. No. No, it does not. No.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. The great.
Now, really, what I want to tell y'all, though, we got to leave all that old shit alone. We got to leave all that shit alone. Everything you've been taught, everything you've been saying, everything the teacher, you got to leave that shit alone.
Them old ass people, you need to reevaluate it.
Right,
nah, they just wanted peace.
Say it again. I gotta.
They
You
just
know,
wanted
say that
peace,
shit.
my nigga.
Some of y'all need
do you
some,
think
hey, so,
do
hey,
you think
some
that
of,
any of the old people back in the days represented you? How about that? I bet y'all won't comment on that.
Now they
Any of the
did. They
old
just
people represent you.
as I research my bloodline, absolutely. There's nothing but greatness.
That's a fact.
Hold on.
they was full of
Hold on.
greatness.
Hold on. Are you sure you want to say that before I go ahead?
Sure.
Hold on though. Listen. No, straight. Definitely a billion mistakes were made, right? Feel me? I think what we have to do is not only learn from those mistakes, but then figure out how to manifest.
Break the curse, break the cycle.
Going back to the mind state, you were against that, right? You know, we can't build anything. You can't do anything without.
Nah, OG, you can't build anything without structure.
Nothing.
Yeah, you can't build nothing without a foundation.
Come on now.
Nothing. There's nothing. It's all mental, and they have strategically destroyed our mentality.
Yes,
as
the
it
mental.
to each other.
What they say?
How we see each other.
What they say? Word.
External and internal.
Facts.
Wow, y'all don't
That's
really
what
know
we're
that.
dealing with.
Y'all really don't know what they say about that. Y'all
Do we
don't
really know what the
about
fuck they
that.
think about us?
No, I'm saying something. I'm asking a question. Do you actually not know what they say about that? Because I'll
Say
tell
about
you
what? Say about what?
how to keep you from actually doing business with each other.
Fuck
this
them.
is
They think
beyond
they
business.
superior, bro.
This
What?
is
No,
beyond
They are
business,
not
bro.
superior.
What do they feel?
No, they're not.
How do they feel about that?
They think they are. They think.
Who's
We
the
don't
they,
think
though?
about
How do
shit.
they-
We know who we are.
Have
How
you
do they
ever
feel
heard
about it? Who's the they? Go ahead.
Have you ever heard this saying before? Have you ever heard this saying before? 1 does nothing, 10 does nothing, 15 does a lot.
Well, shit, that goes to say, nigga, how many monkeys does it take to chase a light bulb?
No, I want to know what they think and who's the they.
Not many. Nigga, only take
think,
1 man.
Once again, you know, when we
I don't
speak
think
to
you
it, I
understand what
point
I'm
this
talking
out.
about.
Hold on real fast. Going back to mentality, right? I pointed this out that during the Olympics, we are only in our hearts as well as out loudly, right? Like USA. We're only rooting for America. If you Nancy Pelosi or Trump or Biden or Obama, they have split
America in half.
America, there you go. As a matter of fact, and they look and I can't speak for them. I really can't.
Nigga, they split this motherfucker like 2 titties.
No, I'm talking about what their mentality is when it comes to the Olympics and who they're rooting for. We're only rooting for America. We're not rooting for Cambodia. We're not rooting for Spain. And then America.
Right. America is rooting for everybody else besides us.
America. Right. That's our mentality.
America. The United States. You know what I'm saying? In the United States, right. And as this the United States of the construct is put together, the foreigners are against us. Like that's easy. Like all these U.S. representatives and congressmen, anyone that's got a black face, skin folk look, they are of foreign descent, bro.
Hey, so can we all be on the same level with the fact that America, the USA, is a corporation? It's a business.
Hold on, let's go back where Jonesy at though.
Right?
We go get there. Let's go back where Jonesy's at though. So he's talking about that all these people that, like, when we look into Congress and look into these people who are making laws, They are immigrant Americans. They
How
have
the fuck?
a dual.
They to give credit to give credit to Tariq Nasheed, bro. They are anchor babies. We have a government anchor baby.
Wait a minute,
Immigrant.
No, you can't do that.
They're rooted
You can't do that. Call them what they are.
Mayweather.
Call them what they are. Call them what they are.
No.
Anglo-Saxon?
Call them what they are.
I'm
Hey
only
man, that
speaking
beat
facts
super
right now.
loud, Cuddy.
So we are not allowed.
Sure.
I don't even hear it no more.
Nah, to be cool. To be cool. We
What's the proper
smooth. It's
term?
good.
What's the proper term?
No, it's super loud, Cuddy.
Oh
Trust me.
my God.
Nah, they just said, whoever the fuck just said that, call them who they are. Call them on their name. Just like they would call us nigga, niggas.
No, you're
Call them on
looking
their
at it
name.
You're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Call them.
Call them. Call them on their name. If a bitch is a bitch, then that bitch is a bitch.
Okay,
If a nigga's a nigga, then that nigga's a nigga.
Wild Savage.
Okay.
A bitch is a
All
bitch.
right. I'm
Rather
just
if she
saying, call them
poor
what
or
they are.
rich.
Or rich. They're in the exact same bitch.
Call them what they are.
Nah, title, bitch.
Hey y'all, I tell you, man. I told y'all we were gonna turn up if y'all turn up tonight, man. So
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna need y'all to do me a favor, man. Do not be some cussers and busters, man. Please like, share, subscribe. Share this on your social media platforms. If you have one, man, tag your boy in it, man. Instagram, Facebook. I ain't on Facebook. Twitter, I think I'm on Twitter. It's X now. I think I got a TikTok. I don't have a Snapchat, I don't think. I don't know, man. So
Nigga, we just like you. We ain't tech savvy, my nigga. We just still getting into it. I ain't tech savvy for nothing, nigga. But I got love for my people. Dead ass.
Hey, the secret to the tech shit, man, is just press the microphone and talk.
On the tech savvy too. How about I was on
Yeah, them niggas
TikTok
don't be
yesterday.
texting that fast.
I was on TikTok yesterday, and a punk ass motherfucking African, you know what I'm saying, want to try to walk me through how they like use little green screens and pull up a little document and shit. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and like entertain you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, just because I have the receipts. So whether, you know what I'm saying, you want to try to walk a nigga through making this shit, the picture of the green screen behind you once you get on the panel, I don't like, that's what they don't understand. Like, our life is not revolving around that. You motherfuckers are trying to get views and shit, nigga. We're trying to get out facts and motherfucking edify the fucking family. Like, it was just funny, like.
Hey, nigga, you disagreed with him. He called you a bitch ass nigga. He said you bitch ass nigga.
Man, one of them Africans gonna fuck y'all up in real time. What?
Man, fuck that nigga.
I'm gonna try something. Hey, bro, can I
put that nigga in the mud.
I mean, how can we do this? How can we do this? Are we everybody gonna talk at once, or what we doing? Huh?
We gonna talk at once, man. You know how we doing it.
No, that's smoke signal shit, bro.
No, this wherever we at, man. It be a lot of alphas. Hey, listen, it be a lot of alphas congregating together, man. That's where you get a lot of arguments. You get a lot of over talking. You know, alphas, you know, the roar of the jungle, man. And when you get a lot of them together, you just gonna get a shit show, man. Hey, but long as we can get beef, be mindful of it.
In some cases, they form a coalition.
Hold on, Sir Drop. What I'm trying to tell you is that what we do have on certain areas and certain things that we do have decorum. A lot of places don't have decorum. Some places do, some places don't. But the one thing I can say is this: everybody has an opinion, and everybody should, and will get their shit off. But the one thing that always matters most is how it's received. Would you agree?
Yeah, we just let you get your shit off. I'm just saying at times there's gonna be an uproar. Yeah, we know how to practice decorum because we all listening too. Cause I be wanting to learn shit, so I be listening too. But when it get a itchy topic or a touchy topic, everybody gonna chime in and try to get in. So we gotta
We
understand and keep that at a minimum where it's only like 13 seconds of it. But the rule should be the first person that started talking get to talk, but they also gotta be mindful to land their plane so somebody else can talk. Like me, I've been talking too long. It seemed like we can only get 20 seconds and keep passing the mic, and we had never had that problem. But you got niggas that just start ranting like me. So I'm expected to be cut off by now. I'm glad y'all let me keep talking.
Yes,
But
sir. It's all about respect. It's all about
Wait a minute.
respect,
Say it
my
again.
nigga.
That's what I mean right
I gotta
there.
say this though.
Respect.
Right? So
That's it. We grown
I
men.
think I have great
Come on now.
Damn.
right?
Why can't we do
Panel
that?
etiquette, right? So real fast though, right? So y'all know we be on here a long time, right? So I think 30 seconds to even a minute and a half, it's not too long to hear a brother out or a sister out, right? But I think that a lot of times, you know, we be excited and it's like a conversation that we be wanting to have with what you're saying out your mouth at that particular time. And if you
Can I speak on that, OG?
we're not gonna be able to talk about what you said because we're gonna be forgot about it, and now you know we went somewhere else with it. But you got it though.
Hey, look, nah, it's just, man, we got so much shit built inside of us, man. We just want to let this shit out. Ain't no other streams or nothing doing 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours. Nigga, just us talking about shit. We do need to come across some shit. Man, bro, we just need to let it be, bro. This is who we are. This is what we do.
Bro, you absolutely right, bro. And what I've noticed is, bro, it's a therapeutic, you know what I'm saying, energy too. Because even in all the little, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, somebody is learning something. Somebody's
Mhm.
extrapolating some information that they can add to their own, you know what I'm saying, database of train of thought, bro. And
And
like
take
we
it
not
back
like
to their family.
our shit is not like everybody else's. Our decorum is not actually put down in, you know what I'm saying, black and white. You know what I'm saying? We have that kind of natural, I'd say, you know what I'm saying, inherent decorum about us. And as we've been manipulated, you know what I'm saying, the emotions do get the best of us at times. All right. But that don't negate the facts that, you know what I'm saying, we're coming, you know what I'm saying, for. And that's what people get kind of confused and want to take that's the time to interject. Like y'all trying to interrupt the truth. Like, nah, if we are getting into it on different sides of the truth, we still on the side of truth,
Let's
even though it
understand
might
each
seem
other.
chaotic.
That's a fact.
Push up. We got a lot of shit to say, man. And don't nobody want to hear us. And they definitely don't want to hear our voice. Nigga, we realize when we talk, even at the slightest moment. Nigga, we hard body Maserati. That's how we come.
hey, would you rather be loved or feared?
Feared.
Fear.
Would
Fuck
you
love.
rather had a shield? You only could pick one. Would you rather had a shield or the sword?
The sword. I'm cutting
And I
niggas'
guarantee
throats.
you, everybody that said fear would say the sword, and everybody that said love would say the shield. Now, me,
I'll
I'd
say the
rather
shit.
be
I'll say the
loved.
shit.
I'd rather
Shit, because
I'd rather
the
be
shield.
loved because I'm gonna get the result. Excuse me. I'd rather be loved because I'm gonna get the results out of respect. Fear is 100%, but love is I'm doing it for a purpose. Not a shield
Right.
is so when a
OG, do
demon
you not
try to
know that
slay
love
me.
kills 90% of people?
Yeah, it depends on the being you is. It go both ways. It's yin and yang.
Love
But what I'm
kills
saying is,
90% of people over stress and
all right,
everything, bro.
that's
Come on now.
I wouldn't say love. I say
right. That's
care.
cool too.
I say care. Because love got attachments when you break it down. The
Love,
linguistic
care
history of
come with
love
love, though.
had well, but not in all situations. Because like I said, they don't have a care day. They have a Valentine's Day for the ones that you so called allegedly love to show love. But care is an
No,
effort and the energy that you can, you know what I'm saying, that gets expressed all day, every day to whoever.
Words
like
have
like like when
motion.
I raise my kids, right? Look, when I raise my kids, right? I raised them to love me and respect me, so they wouldn't do certain shit because they respected me and they ain't want my disappointment. I didn't
Right, right,
raise
right.
them by the rod where they scared to even tell me, I'm pregnant, or I'm failing in class, or I'm getting bullied. Right? So cool. It's two methods. Ain't no method wrong though. I'm not saying
No,
fear is
I'm
wrong,
just
and I
saying,
ain't saying
I'm
love
just
is
saying,
right.
you can interchange love with care, and that care word can go a whole lot longer if people will respond and
That
do
love
things in
itself, right?
efforts of care, because love is associated with something that people can get out of it. That's why they do it with the expectation of receiving something. You see what I'm saying? In some cases, love can cause arguments. You know what I'm saying? Animosity, but as a care, when you care, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, promote you to do things that folks would then categorize as love. But care
Hey,
comes
but you
from
know,
you have no expectation of nothing in return.
Uh,
just like they say, be careful how you use it though.
and somebody don't even care that they love you, so you do gotta care. It's
They
people
just
that love
using it.
you that don't care. They don't care if you get hit by a Mack truck. They don't
This
care.
is a
They love
word.
you
You got
though.
to put action behind it. It
Yeah,
come with motion.
they
It
love
come
you
with
to death.
it come with a mission. It come with supportness. It come with dealing with everyday life and shit. I could go deep, but that shit, a word is a word. But when you put action behind that shit, that's when that
Yeah,
shit becomes something.
Hey,
the action
to me,
behind it,
it's
the word is
self-explanatory.
verb.
You got
To
to put
me,
action
whatever type
behind
of person,
everything you do.
and that's where it comes to what type of person is you. Is you good people or bad people? It's
Is your
you
word your
always
bond?
gonna be bad. But is my word my bond? It depends on who I'm telling it to. My
Right,
word ain't my bond if I'm talking to Donald Trump's bitch ass. But my word,
right.
my bond when I'm talking to my kids, or you know what I'm
Oh
saying.
no.
But
But
I,
his
I
word
feel
been
like
his
the
bond when he
trail
been dealing with our
that
community. Donald Trump word been his bond when he was dealing with our community,
that's
giving out them
cool. I
business
ain't want to
loans,
get on
and
Trump.
then not
Man,
even taking.
fuck that
Hold on, we gotta look at
motherfucker,
the record.
man.
See, let's not get emotional. Let's look at the
That trigger
record.
word was crazy. Trump insane. I ain't even want to get on Trump. I was just more or less saying you gonna have your own
What
path
ultimately
on
is
what type
about.
of person
Like
you
we
is.
gotta get.
Some some
That's
niggas,
a
hold
heightened.
on. Some niggas will just interrupt you and shit. Some niggas will hold the door open for you. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas won't hold the door open for you. I believe the type of person you is gonna choose what you care about, and everything you care about. If it's some good shit, then you a careful nigga. If it's some bad shit, you a careless nigga. But
And
y'all got it.
your history is going to document your careness. And as far as Donald Trump's careness, as far as our Aboriginal community is involved, the nigga has done only and throughout little alley oops and little assists, like putting on record the Indians don't look like Indians to him. In regards to the little
Bro,
casino little situation, or
n-
giving Jesse Jackson rent free space at Trump Towers, or funded his presidential runs in the 80s. So there's a lot of shit that niggas just based on TV are not privy to and taking into consideration as far as context is concerned.
mm-mm. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I got a whole spiel for that. You got to calm down off of that TV shit. For one, you got to get outside to get into nature. But that's on
I
some other
said, I
shit.
said, I said for folks that are, I'm in nature, bro. I got chickens that lay eggs. I walk around in my garden barefoot.
Ooh,
Like I'm
okay.
grounded. So what I'm just saying for the other folks that just take those virtue signaling and that gaslighting literally. Like this man has literally been in all the motherfucking music videos, all of y'all's little heroes and icons putting in work. He wasn't racist in the Fresh Prince. He wasn't racist in Home Alone. He was never.
Okay, so you represent Trump. That's what you're saying.
I represent the truth. So if he's gonna be an avenue or a messenger of the truth, then I can't deny that. And anybody that's done their own research
I can't agree with dude on. Let me cut you off right quick, and my bad. I can't agree with him on Trump gonna tell you exactly what the fuck they about to do, versus a person trying to deceive us. Trump gonna come out here and he gonna say exactly the plan. This the plan.
Okay, but we gotta keep that side out though. We gotta remember though, even though you work for the Italian, my nigga, you gotta understand that if you cut him in any way, he gonna cut your throat.
Why we gotta look at him at the side eye instead of looking at him for his works? See, y'all want to be hypothetical. Y'all want to be hypothetical. That's our problem. Y'all want to be hypothetical of what he might do. But in his records of what he's already done, it's been in support of the truth or acknowledging or opening up y'all's eyes to some corruption.
That's only because he been supported, bro. You know how long? Do you know the grind of a nigga, of an everyday nigga that get out and get on his fucking 10 toes and use his fucking 10 fingers and use every fucking bone in his body?
This corporation, bro. You trying to go emotional and personal?
Nah, that's not emotional. That's facts, bro.
Bro, no, we talking about this corporation that this man is the CEO of, right?
Everything he has been given to him, bro.
Hold on, bro. CEO. So you have to remove all the feelings and the emotionality about whatever choices is being made. And
he was made a CEO. He didn't become a CEO because he built up.
He was made the CEO by vote. Like the board, it's a vote, bro. And he
became CEO because of inheritance, bro. Do you not understand the trust fund, baby?
Bro, I'm talking about CEO of the corporation of the United States, bro. Walk with me. I'm talking about the CEO of the corporation of the United States. He's been elected as the manager, right? The manager, right?
Fucking Trump is a fucking rich Russian child.
Man, that's a
Do you not understand
word,
that?
Man.
If he's cool. And if he's cool with motherfucking other nations of the world that's bringing out the truth about the niggas, like Russia, you don't make connections.
Hey, did you know? Hey, let me ask you this though. Let's go deep there since we're gonna talk about the Orange Man. Did you know it's like 5 different body doubles with Donald Trump? Did you know? Did you know what the all right, and reason why they use him as a messenger? Because he is sacrificed to the evil they bringing upon us. What they're trying to do is say we control. I'm about to tell you like what. I'm about to tell you when you got the floor. Trump's whole mission is to let y'all know we control everything. The borders, the niggas that get jobs, anything moving, we control it. We the fucking head of this shit. Man, you got life fucked up. He got a 5-person billionaire cabinet where 5 of them niggas is billionaires. Bro, they running the whole United States for sure. Bro, they running the United. Bro, he got 32 felonies and they do a day in jail. Here's what I'm federal felony, nigga. What I'm trying to tell you is they run the world, bro, and they trying to tell you that we run the world. We gonna ship all these motherfucking Mexicans out of here. You know what? We gonna put a fucking jail in El Salvador and send all these 70% black people locked up to El Salvador. You ain't even looking at that part though. They run the world.
That's gaslight, bro. He fell for the gaslight.
I'ma mute up.
He fell for the gaslight. I can't help it.
That was a knockout, dude. Man, that was a knockout. You got it though, bro.
Yeah, it's about bloodline. So if you ain't researched your bloodline, you definitely ain't researched Trump's. So you definitely wouldn't understand the physical moves that is being made based off spiritual motherfucking authority, bro. So I mean, it's bigger than you and what you see. But that's this.
Hey,
That's
so
this
I
third
did have a
dimensional.
question. I don't
That's
know
this
if I got
third
the answer
dimensional.
before.
That's this third dimensional mentality for you, though. So I understand.
So you a Trump supporter?
I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm a truth supporter, and
You said
I don't
what?
shoot the messenger. I'm a
Nigga,
truth
where is that
supporter,
in
and
the
I don't shoot the
dictionary?
messenger. Truth supporter, and I don't shoot the
I ain't never heard
messenger.
that shit in my 32 years. The
Okay, well
fuck?
you just learned today. You just learned today.
A true supporter.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
facts.
What's up?
The facts. Because the truth will set you free. Not your belief or your emotional connections, fam.
But you believe in the Bible and the laws, right?
Using the wrong jurisdiction. I don't believe
You
anything.
believe in the Bible and the laws, right?
No.
So how you a true supporter?
Truth doesn't need belief. They can't occupy the same space.
What is the truth?
One is one and one is the other.
What's the truth?
Well, that depends on your research and what your ulterior motives are.
Oh, your belief. Goddamn.
No.
What's the truth?
Contrary to your persuasion, because that's what belief is. Your persuasion. So you can.
So now you're trying to persuade me to understand your truth.
That's your belief. That's what belief is. Persuasion.
What is the truth? I don't believe shit. I know. I have knowledge.
You ain't proved nothing yet.
Shit, I'm alive, my nigga.
Okay.
What's the truth?
1 point.
I'm done. It's cool. He can have it.
Hey, bro, you been done like pot roast.
Nah. You still can't tell me the truth. Crickets.
No, I'll let you just hold that. No answer is answer. So
nigga, I got that. I ain't gotta let you hold. I ain't gotta hold shit. Nigga, I got that.
Go ahead.
I got that shit, nigga. I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands.
Go ahead, believer.
Nigga.
Go ahead.
No,
believer.
you the believer. I know the truth.
No,
but you can't tell me the truth.
I am the truth.
What is the truth?
Deal with it, man.
He could. I got the whole world, nigga, in my hands. Cook this ass. Fuck out of here, bro. Where the OGs at?
Bro, you cook like sushi. You didn't cook shit. That shit was raw as fuck.
Still can't answer the question.
Bro, you have no question to answer. And the question that you're trying to motherfucking propose is motherfucking rhetorical. You don't know the truth if you're asking me the truth. So you don't know the truth about yourself, first off.
No, matter of fact is, the truth is, on my end, nigga, I don't know shit. But apparently you know everything, my nigga. So I'm trying to ask you.
You don't know shit, so be quiet and listen.
But you ain't telling nothing. So fuck it.
Hey, look, when Donald Trump get out of office, he gonna go directly to jail, right? That's his sacrifice, right? He already lived his life. Did you know that fuck Donald Trump? Let's talk about this, man. When we talk about our ancestors, right, and we speak to our ancestors, y'all do know we got some evil ancestors also, right? And they can manipulate. No, I got evil ass cousins and shit, bro. Them gonna be the ancestors. What I'm saying is, you got good and bad, bro, and you gotta know what realm you talking in and who you talking to. You know what I mean?
That's called discernment.
You got living angels. Go ahead. What you say?
I said that's called discernment.
Yeah.
I mean, the duality exists everywhere, but it's up to you to be able to pick and choose the positive versus the
Exactly.
disagreeable side of every situation. That's the, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's fire.
Why do y'all think we can't get rid of black and white?
Cause we can't see the soul in my
Nah,
607
it ain't that.
voice. You can't.
OG.
You can't see what's in you. You can't see what move a person's body, so all we can go by is the physical. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
it's not
But
that.
the thing,
You gotta understand, like,
what is it?
it was motherfuckers, even if it was, okay, so say, it was a land of motherfuckers that looked like us, brown colored and all that, dripped in gold. You get some pretty ass white motherfuckers, white girls or whatever,
Pretty anything.
shit, just like,
Anything.
you feel me? So then you get to smashing them. Nigga, you gonna kill your son?
Am I gonna kill? I'll never harm my kids.
Hold on, wait,
Nigga, I ain't even
crazy.
get my
Yeah, shit
kids
back.
whoopings, nigga.
Bro,
I'm not
You,
fucking
so
putting
just to say,
physical
you
on
had a
my
baby with
kids.
that white girl, right? You gonna kill your son?
White girl.
Just come on now. You're not gonna kill your child.
I'm not gonna never kill my
Bro,
kids.
these extreme. Let's not even deal with these extreme hypotheticals. Like for real, like
Bro, that's not hypothetical. Because I'm mixed, nigga.
It's extreme.
I got a
it's
white
extreme
grandmother, nigga.
hypothetical.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Point. No, all we heard was, would you kill your kid? So what was the point you was making? Because I think it was about the point and not about what.
If you got, so if you know how back in the day niggas was like black color, we black power.
Bro,
you got a white baby mama, nigga, you gonna kill your child because he mixed? Because he white, nigga?
That's the wrong,
so that's how that shit came.
Bro, that's the wrong timeline to even be dealing with, because that's not how niggas act today.
That is exactly how niggas act today.
Man,
Peace.
Look. Here's how niggas act, man. We'll go to war, right? And when we won the war, we'll take the children and wives of whoever we was fighting. So you had black kings with Asian women, European women, African women, Aborigine women. They had like 12 broads that just banning them, feeding them grapes, and they was having
so why
kids
the
by
fuck
these
are we arguing about
Let's
white
stop
and
the
black
war,
till this
nigga.
day, bro?
No, because it's a division tactic. Yeah, it's a division tactic, but it's working because we gotta fight back. But if they never put that shit in place, when I say they, I don't know who the hell I'm talking about. But if it never was put in place, we'd just love the human being. But due to the fact they got us thinking we racing, which makes us racist and what give us racist.
That's all contemporary though, bro. This is all brand new. This is Latter-day Saints. You know what I'm saying? Situations
it is
that were
quite relatively new.
Peace to the gods. I got a question for y'all. Where do a so-called white person come from?
Darvish.
Peace.
That was a lab
I
experiment,
think
bro.
white people come from.
That was a lab experiment. That was a lab
I'm about to tell you. Yep, we on the same page. White people come from.
He asked you a simple question.
Where white people come from? Now hold on, yin yang, man. Yin yang, man. Let me finish this, bro. You hold on, yin yang. Look, here's what I was saying, and you got the floor. I'm gonna mute up. White people come from a cataclysmic thing, right? That blocked the sun out and everything, and they ran into
now
the
he knows.
Hold on, man. Listen, nigga. I ain't just talking for my fucking health to you niggas. I don't give a fuck if y'all, but I'm giving you the real shit. All right, cool. Everybody was black. Every Chinese, we was Chinese looking, but we was black. We was looking Russian, but we was black. This is what the Moors did. Everything was black, but they looked the same as they look now, but was black. Now it was something that happened. It was a reset, and you had people that ran into them mountains, and they ain't had no sun. You had people that ran into them deserts. You had people that you laughing and ain't learning nothing. You had people that ran into these jungles. Now, mind you, when they came out them caves, they weren't black no more. But they still niggas, man. Everybody is niggas.
Oh,
What's so
I can help you out
funny?
a little bit.
Y'all got it
I
going
appreciate
on.
it,
Excuse me.
I'm
Excuse
talking
me.
about it, bro.
Excuse me. I've been
Y'all
quiet the
cool
whole time.
then, bro.
Excuse me.
Cool. Y'all
I'm gonna help
cool.
you. I'm gonna help you
Y'all
out.
cool, Major White.
Well,
Hey, man,
I'm gonna
let's
help you
do it
out a little
all, man.
straight
Let's do it
smoke.
all, man. And after the winter time, man.
Hey, you ain't finna interrupt me, man. I'm gonna help out straight smoke a little. I mean, what's his name? Drop a little bit. Even though I don't agree with him, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the story of the volcanic eruption with Pompeii, which was so much volcanic ash that got put in the air, which gave people a sulfur-based DNA. Now that was just a theory that was put out there, but the volcanic reaction really did happen. But no, we're different out here. We come from different regions, and some people that got pale skin were, as you say, creative, but not how y'all think. And some of us come from other
They
land
were
masses.
spliced, bro. The
No, it ain't no
Caucasian race
day.
was spliced
It
with
ain't no
dogs.
day. It ain't no day. It ain't a whole thing in one. That's what you're fucking up in.
Y'all niggas is silly.
All
You
right,
see
cool.
you see my screen?
Was
You see my
spliced.
avatar? You see my
That
avatar, don't you?
haplogroup.
Can't really
Fuck that
understand. I can't really
avatar.
see it there on
That
the phone.
haplogroup was
Hey, man,
spliced
let little
with
man talk right quick, man.
Man,
dog.
look.
That's why they smell like that. They're spliced with dog. That's where they get that sulfur. Wet dog. That's RH positive. That genetic lineage can be traced. They match it. That's why it's their best friend. Their
Talking about incubator
closest
babies.
friend.
That's why they
30,000
always
years.
experimenting.
Incubator
Cool.
babies.
Scientists, not the
Cool.
science.
All right, cool. We understand that theory. I understand a little theory from the chimpanzee theory. I understand that. I understand what man was saying earlier about the little thing that happened in Revelation. They was talking about Patmos or whatever. I mean, with the volcano when they burned up. I understand that. I heard that theory before also. But what I'm asking is right because we understand that the lack of sunlight does not eliminate your melanin.
The what?
The lack
Don't
of sunlight
eliminate.
does not eliminate your melanin.
Bro, that's
right.
over thousands of something years,
So
bro.
that's
If you
No,
can,
it
you can
doesn't.
equate that
No.
where again?
at the White House, who ain't seen daylight in generations, but just been motherfucking procreating in darkness.
No, that ain't never happened. Just hypothetical bullshit.
So a
Oh,
100-year-old
it's
white
happened.
man ain't
It's
turned black.
stranger than fiction, but it happened.
Yeah,
And that
dude.
change, and that changes hair and all that too.
Yeah, that did happen.
That
Yeah.
shit
But we're
wild.
talking about
We got
We
a
are
lot of
melanin
different.
theories. We
in
got a
the
lot of theories out
skin
there.
We are
due
different
to
breed of
lack of
people.
sunlight,
And
living in
some of us come from
caves
other.
and
It ain't
tunnels
no.
underneath the
No,
White House.
no. It was
All
already
right, one at a
planned.
time, man. One at a time.
Our people
Yeah,
was
man,
already planned.
y'all dilly
That's
dallying,
bullshit.
man. Y'all dilly dallying. Don't y'all got these devices with all this information? You can do a quick Google search.
Yeah, but Google is searching and it's theoretic based
No,
too.
hold on.
Go ahead, smoke.
What I'm
Go
saying
ahead,
is,
smoke.
hold
Go
on.
ahead,
What I'm saying
smoke.
is, you do a quick Google search, and it might point you in the right direction. What you niggas currently doing is strictly shooting from the hip. Who asked that
Yo,
goofy ass question? Anyway?
I asked
Where
the
the white
question.
people come from?
Google
I did.
shooting
I
from
asked
the
that
hip too,
question.
because we have programmed it, made it say so. So
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
but the other search engines will say the same thing.
because there's like 5 basic theories of where the so-called white person come from.
we got put in them
All of them got
caves.
one thing in
I ain't gonna
common.
say we.
All of
God
them got
damn
one
it,
thing in
man.
common.
Do any of
The
y'all
one thing
got
they
white
got in
I
daddies?
common
think
is
that
us.
we agree without knowing the true knowledge.
Do any
Like
of y'all
what?
got white daddies? Like,
Only thing I got to say about white people coming from niggas is why don't niggas know it, and why don't white people know it?
That's
Seem like one of them.
That part right there,
Seem like
Smoke.
one of them.
Because when they indoctrinated us, they indoctrinated them too.
Yes, brother. Damn, my nigga. Go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
My bad. Go ahead, do your thing, Smoke. Go ahead,
Y'all too quick on
man.
the trigger, bro. I
Go
can't
ahead, man.
concentrate talking while I'm talking, bro. Go ahead, y'all got it.
But see, the thing is, the Caucasian benefit from the lies and whatever narratives that's put out in their favor, but the record doesn't reflect that. That's my point. Whenever you get there, in whatever scenario,
Your own people put out the lie. That's where you're fucking up at. You don't understand the connection.
we can concur on that. A certain faction, a certain disagreeable, you know what I'm saying, lineage did that. But then so what? The fact still remains.
What fact? You know what the fuck you talking about? Hey man, white people come from Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa.
In scientific labs, your first test tube babies in math.
That's not. Why do we act like that? Ain't nobody been on this fucking land in North America, as we so call it. Nigga, it's been motherfuckers been here.
Who
said
that, bro?
Now.
We was dealing
We
with
gotta stop with this shit. This 2025, nigga. We been here, we been that, and we done that.
Bro, we wasn't even dealing with that.
Salute.
That's already accepted. What are you talking about?
Now it's still an argument.
I know, but we was
niggas don't believe they
so-called white person. Get over that so-called
and I don't want to argue about it. I just want to talk about it. You know, I'm a young nigga. I want to. It's still shit I need to know.
I thought the argument was about what Tail said came from.
Yeah, fuck that argument shit, nigga. It's about knowledge.
Ain't no Aboriginal.
What's your question, Sam?
Ain't no Aboriginal white people, bro.
There we go. There we go.
Dead ass.
I'm done with you saying that. But
you see how quick Smoke Signal shut down and closed that case?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That's why I had to come in here. I'm like, hold on.
Ain't no Aboriginal white people, period. Moving on.
Cool. There was. Let me ask you a question. Right, cool. So, where did they come from?
Out the ground.
I've been trying to tell you motherfuckers for I don't know how many weeks.
They are ancient Frankenstein.
God damn, hey, Slobbermouth, you shut the fuck up for a minute. God damn.
No, I can't do that. I can yield for your weak ass for a couple seconds.
No, you always
say yield.
You've been doing that shit. I've been listening to this shit for years, and that motherfucker Jones has cutting everybody off. That shit's ridiculous. For years.
What you gonna say, Slobber King?
I told y'all we gonna have those segments, man.
You
ain't no way around it.
Hey, brother, what you gonna say?
Hey, should a man let's switch topics. Should a man pay everything, all the bills in his household, or should the woman go 50-50?
Wait, why are you getting off that subject? Hold on, let's
talk about these white people. You want to talk about my people?
That nigga like, bro.
Nah, if it's real love, nigga, yeah, it should be 50-50.
Nah,
but all the way though, as a man, you should go all the way in.
On how the money flowing.
If you a man, you should always go all the way in.
Why is there always some issue about paying for the woman? You niggas pay for everything else. You pay the strength for weed. You pay the strength.
You cheat on your bitch, she gonna pay for the trick.
You pay the strength.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My girl don't pay nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the reason why I pay everything.
Now all of a sudden it's a problem. You got time to pay for the woman.
Look, the reason why I pay everything. Hey, no,
nigga, you cheating tonight,
reason why I pay. Hey, man, listen, bro. The reason why I pay everything for my girl and all that, because I know she'd do it for me if the roles was reversed. If
nigga, if you cheat on her, nigga.
Man, hold on, man. Hold up. If I get sick of something, bro, and I can't make no money, she'll take over the fort. If I'm in that hospital,
part.
she'll sit on that chair next to me.
That part.
If I need bondage,
That part.
get out of it. So this is why I would do it. I just won't do it for no any broad though. Absolutely not. Fuck these souls. I'm saying baby though. Oh man, I got it. Shit, and I wish I could pay my all the bills and all that. I wish I had it like that. Man, I wouldn't have to pay nothing. Shit.
The whole part, bro.
Is that
And they
right? I don't
shouldn't.
know.
And how it's
Nah,
set
for
up,
sure.
we gotta do what we gotta do. But in a perfect situation, we wouldn't even have to worry about none of that shit.
That's facts. None at all, nigga.
All right,
Man
go
or
ahead,
woman,
man.
nigga.
Running away from
Hey, Slob, tell us where the weaker half of your bloodline come from, my nigga.
Yeah, let's not run from that.
Who?
He was asking Slavic King.
I was just,
Where you
I was just trying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good shit. I was gonna run it down.
No, you right though about the laboratory, but I want to know what Slavic King thinks. Slavic, you there?
Come on, man. Stop wrestling them goddamn llamas and shit. Nigga, tell us what the weaker half of your bloodline.
How you gonna tell you it's bisons? It's bisons.
Hey, about them lambs.
I
Y'all
mean,
know
I'm talking
damn
about my
lambs, they're
goddamn bicycles,
bisons.
man.
Brother, they're bisons. Don't talk about
Goddamn
damn
right.
bisons.
You fuck right, my bicycle. I love my
Tell
bicycle
him,
to
Slavic.
death, too.
Tell him, Slavic. Tell him. Let
He
him
said
know.
bison, boy.
Let him know it's bisons.
Goddamn right. That's a majestic animal. You just sit out there and watch them all night. Smoke a big blunt. Let them just don't get
And
close.
meet
You
the
said a
cow.
blunt.
Cap.
You supposed to
I'm
know them
calling
doing.
Cap. I'm calling Cap.
So go ahead, my man. Go ahead,
Get a
finish
cup
your
of
theory.
water. Or get a cup of water or something.
Hey, no, but Slavic, where do you think that white people come from, brother?
I don't think about shit. I know where we come from. Well, half
Where
of
they come
us.
from?
The
All right, where
other
they come
half
from,
is.
man? Where
God damn, who is this motherfucker talking again?
Go ahead, man. Get
man,
it
that's
on,
me,
bro.
nigga. Where they
No,
come
it
from,
wasn't you
man?
or somebody else.
Get it off, brother.
Well, one set of us come from another landmass. That you motherfuckers are too pilgrim brain. Well, half I don't say all, but a lot of you too pilgrim brain thinkers to even understand that part. It's almost I got it on my avatar. And then the rest of it in incubators and shit like that. A lot of them are early 1800s.
Incubator.
30,000 a year.
The incubator.
But that
What's
shit was
different?
real.
What's
Incubator.
different?
Let's deal with
What's
the
different?
incubators now.
Bloodlines.
What's different?
Bloodlines is the
Dang,
difference.
What's different about the other landmass?
Ain't nothing. It's just other
The
landmass.
sun don't hit it.
This country
The other
ass.
land
Hey, nah,
masses,
but
the sun never reach it, man.
what
That's
he just
hey, that's
said
where you
was
get let there be light and shit. When you go
what did you
beyond the ice wall, right? They got other lands, but it's the dark side. This is where you get people say I'm from the dark side, but the sun don't reach in and shit. So they got artificial light
an
going on.
article,
Some say our shit is
No,
artificial at this point.
but they
it's the
put an
sun
article,
out
brother.
there.
All right, cool.
This is some great
No, it
paper.
depends
He's
on how
going against,
far
like I
you
said,
go, though.
he was on great paper. Everybody got there on a rotator. But my
That's
great paper,
Mikey.
I said, when he fought against using a part of the anti-Masonic party, this is part of the history that he fought for. The shit that Amber Bird talked about and stuff. Some of these people was 50-50 at
Amber
the
Bird was
time.
amazing, bro. Amber Bird was
I
amazing.
know that. Shut the fuck up sometimes.
No,
Just let him get it out.
God
Hey,
damn.
and he
nah,
wasn't,
hey,
and he
This
hey, for
wasn't
real, for
motherfucker,
real
man,
though.
welcome.
Hey,
just.
for real
He
though, we
wasn't,
do gotta
he
let.
wasn't
Hey,
welcomed
hey,
in those
look, hey,
realms.
that's good.
So
But
you
look,
Hey,
can shut
Slavic,
the
we gotta
fuck
start
up
letting
with
each
Slavic
other
your
is
get
country
shit out,
ass
crazy.
nigga.
bro. Hey,
Come
get
on,
Dang,
shit
man. This
man.
out.
goddamn
Let
drooling,
him get
fat
it out.
chop
Remember, I
mouth bitch
told y'all
always
we gonna
talking.
have these perks. I told y'all. Go
No, it's
ahead,
one
Slavic.
motherfucker, Chief Jonesy, man. It's always Chief
Just
Jonesy.
go,
Your
Slavic.
mama,
Every fucking panel, it's this
Keep
motherfucker.
Jonesy.
Every panel, for years, for fucking years,
why your
it's one
credibility
motherfucker.
is coming into question,
And you
pussy.
gonna keep
Man, it's
on
cool,
going
man.
after,
It's cool
bro.
here, man. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Slavic. What would you say? I
No,
bet
man,
you
it's just
forgot
built up
now.
shit. It's just built up shit from years of hearing that
I
motherfucker,
ain't
man.
talking about you, Slavic. I'm
Built up
talking
shit
about,
for years and years,
bro.
nigga.
You gonna
Lie with
fucking
your
keep
whole
going,
ass.
bro. Don't
It
fuck,
don't
bro.
nobody, it don't nobody
Bro,
check.
bro.
It don't nobody check
Why are
this
you
motherfucker, man. This
responding
shit.
to that shit?
Can't be the
Can you
right for
stop,
your opinion,
Jonesy?
nigga.
Man,
Keith
it's
Jonesy,
cool,
bro.
man.
Stop responding
Oh
to this
shit.
shit, bro. Just stop. If you stop, it'll stop. It'll cease, bro, and he can continue talking. Come on, bro. Just stop. We all grown. Come on.
Dang, nabbit.
Hey,
All right, we
he
just
the dude that say, hey, he the lawyer that say, objection, Your Honor.
That part. That part.
I plead the fifth.
man, can we get back to the other
Overruled,
land?
nigga. After the
Can we
objection, overruled, motherfucker.
God damn, he still can't land, bro.
can we
Let
get
him
back to
land,
the
bro.
other
Come on,
land?
bro.
Come on, man. It's been
God.
7 minutes. It's been 7 minutes since the man said the other lands. I ain't heard him say shit about it yet.
Trying to say he smoked.
Oh,
Objection.
man, get the Benjamin
You
Franklin
bitch
letter
keep
out, man.
calling me
I
country.
told Bap to get it, and Bap ain't want to get the letter out. I don't know what happened.
Oh, man. So,
Benjamin
well,
Franklin
I'm
tells it
feeling
all.
that glorious. I don't know about y'all, but I can tell you like this. Like I said earlier, every phenotype that you see was black people, bro, at one point in time. They was different shades, and some got lighter, some got darker. Some of them even turned damn near purple. What I'm telling you is, it was all a caramel thing at the beginning of time, right?
Call him
That's just
cinnamon.
what I believe. Because if I told you that's the truth, then I'd be lying because I wasn't there.
Can I tell you
But
what I
that's
believe?
just what I believe, bro. I believe niggas filtered the whole world, and what
The
spawned it
whole
from us
world.
is Italians, Chinese, Europeans. I think they spawned it from us. So that's just what I think. You know what I mean?
And
Well,
those are facts.
Could I be
That's
wrong?
facts.
Absolutely.
the fact of what
Nah,
he
dead
said,
I could
ass.
look,
That's
and
absolutely
the
be
fact
wrong
divide,
there.
the
divide and
fact of what
conquer.
he said, the fact of what he said, what Slavic King said is true though. It's all bloodline, but it's not all bloodline. What would the original pale skin come from? Because yes, there's a lot of pale skins today who we think are pale skins and are not pale skins
They
because they
were
come from. Hold
free.
on, goddamn nigga, can I finish?
I told you.
Goddamn nigga, can I finish, bro? Hold on, Chief Jonesy. It's a lot of niggas that's walking around who you think are just white people, and they actually come from niggas. And it's a fact that they come from niggas. Because their great 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 grandfather is a nigga, or their great 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 grandma is a nigga, but they don't look like it. So that's what he means
Now,
by the bloodline shit. But then you got pale skins like the original pale skin, who, I mean, we see this shit in ancient times. They got this fucking fur and all this hair and shit, and you even got the little Russian dog boy, and you even got some of the fucking Mexicans today who got a bunch of that fur on their face. So you got different types of pale skins, totally different types of pale skins. And I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, James Lattimore. No A101. You don't research, bro. You don't know shit about what you're talking about. Ain't never went to school for science, none of that shit. So shut your bitch ass up. And I only got to do that to you because you always got something to say. Anyway, like I said, it's either bloodline or you hail straight from that goddamn Neanderthal pale skin. It's two different kinds. There is. He's right about that.
So you said Neanderthal, the business talk about natural selection or Darwin's theory of evolution.
This is why they had eugenics.
Yeah.
Eugenics was for them to go around and mix in with the Aboriginal because they needed their genetics to be better. So why would they do that? If the original groups wasn't of no fucking Brad Pitt or what's his name, Justin Timberlake. All them motherfuckers got nigga in them. George Clooney, Tom Hanks, all got nigga in them.
Yeah,
all the actors that you see on TV, Cher, hold on, Cher, any of these fucking motherfuckers that got a bunch of talent. Hold on, James Tyler just recently said, "Oh yeah, my great grandfather was basically a African American because he was using the wrong term, African American fucking sergeant, I believe. He was something in the army, but he was hella high rank. But he said he was black.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Come on.
I'll tell you why.
This shit is.
So the reason, like on my dad's side, all the men except for a couple of them, going back generations, they married into the Aboriginal women. It was a bloodline pact that they had, and that's why they fought against the Freemasons. The Masons got their own pact, but they're black and white too. But they was fighting against the original our black and white pact that we had. But with this modern day stuff, they separated it and just made everything like white and black. Where you got COINTELPRO that where they say all skin folk ain't kinfolk on both sides. But see, now they done dilly-dally and they got folks so confused in their head, people don't understand bloodlines no more. And that's why they want to mix up the names and get rid of royalty so they can truly infiltrate the whole world like they wanted to and basically use people's brains like a puppet. Because we had bloodline alliances back in the day.
All right, so I got a question. Can melanin have a mineral in it that's expensive? Melanin. Everybody talk about this melanin. We color that. Or is it the blood?
Nah, either. Fuck the religions. We predate that.
Is it the blood type?
Here's the thing about the blood types, man. It's hundreds of blood types, but now they only tell you about like 4 to 5.
The blood types, bro.
Yes, they are. Shut the fuck up. It was even more so Diego was a blood type. So it's old stocks. You got, and then they just acting like they're finding new ones. Once you know all these different blood types, then you start identifying the people.
Bro,
and even the people,
blood types.
Shut up, man. And even the people that they was locking up in the insane asylum, they was locking people up in the insane asylum in the 1800s dealing with blood types. All the old bloods was getting locked up, and the doctor got he lost his certification for bringing up this evidence in the early 2000s. He was going back for research shit.
That's all the
shit, bro. People in the insane asylums getting locked up. He found that it was all of the same blood type.
Don't do the studies.
Ain't nobody talking to you. Ain't nobody talking to you. Ain't nobody talking to you.
It don't matter. I didn't need your permission to speak, but the facts are still the facts. Them was just the key. They've been knowing about the ancients even before they started recording. Dumbass.
Blah blah blah. You don't even know it. I'm breaking shit down here.
Blah,
You talking about
but you're the country bumpkin.
Mad little bitch.
Country ain't no won't be a country. Got a problem with country folk?
Pumpkin.
You got a problem with country?
Pumpkin.
See, pumpkin. There we go with that. That's how we get divide and conquer.
That's how
you get divide and conquer. Right there. Niggas like that.
Bro, your adverb of dumb you're disqualified, nigga. So clearly you ain't been around long enough. With your country bumpy ass, like I said.
Man, I've been around since Phil Valentine's, the Bobby Hemmitts, the Hakeem Bays, the C. Freeman Ales. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bro.
Oh, well, you ain't speaking like them.
Yeah, because everybody information is time and place for everything. And everybody ain't right and correct in the set. Like your dumb ass.
Hey, that sound good. It sound good.
Yeah, the Hakeem Bays.
Man, fuck all that. Where my wise people at, man? Where my OGs at?
Hey, but
where Cut at?
First of all, I like to say, for starters, white people ain't niggas.
Hell no.
They don't come from niggas.
Facts.
I need to see a nigga. I need to see 2 niggas having somebody that's white for me to even believe that shit. I need to see 2 people that's white that have a nigga. So they don't work either way, bro. They don't work either way. So no, white people don't come from niggas. Y'all gotta stop saying that pseudo ass shit.
Thank you.
Who keeps saying that shit? In the chat?
There's like 5 theories about the origin of so-called white people. One of them talking about the albinos.
Oh, I got something. Hey, being can come in different forms. Being.
One thing isn't a
Test
theory,
tube
bro.
babies.
One thing isn't a theory. One thing is a fact of washing blood out to the point where a person doesn't look like a nigga no more.
Basically, that Yahoo theory thing.
3 generations.
Yeah, it just takes a few
3
generations. You mix that blood
Oh,
out,
yeah.
and you no longer look like a nigga. You look like something else. This is
Yeah,
how
they call
all
it,
these
yeah.
different groups. This is how all these different groups got created. We done said this shit multiple times, and this is something that's a fact. You can look at it with your
Hey
own eyes.
man, when you wash
Yeah, but
something out,
even with the Yahoo
hey
theory, it
man,
started from black though.
hey man,
Hey, so
y'all are too big over here to speak. When you wash something out, that means it's gone. It's not there anymore.
I get what you're saying. So basically, like they white no matter
Watch
what. It
out,
don't
but you
matter if
can't
they
watch
got.
out
I get what the
genetics.
nah. Smoke is right, and he is right about that because it happens the same with even Negroes. Like say you got a 5th generation white ancestor, that don't count because guess what? You barely even share DNA with them. So
Yep.
you're not that. You're not that.
Yep.
You can't be a white person.
Yep.
You're not a pale skin at all. They're not a nigga at all. He's right. I get what he's saying.
Man, if y'all think
At all.
it's
They're
some
not at
pure
all. It
blooded
doesn't
shit
matter
going
about.
on,
Nah, you
hey,
don't get
listen.
what the fuck Sir drop. Hold
It's
on.
a
Hold on.
pure blood type.
No, god damn. Bro, if I'm in the middle of trying to like come on, bro. I don't need you. Come on, bro. Come on. Let me just get this out. That's not what I'm saying, Sir drop. What I'm saying is once it's 5, 6 generations, that shit don't count. You can't even count it no more. You're not that. So any pale skin that got 4 or 5 generations back, you're not us. Even if you got 2, 3 generations, you're not us. You're pale skin. So anybody that thought I was saying that, I ain't saying that at all. I don't think the motherfuckers is us, but I'm not gonna negate the fact of motherfuckers actually mixing. People was mixing to the point where we got some motherfuckers walking around right now who don't look like niggas at all, but have some Negro blood. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let me ask you this, right? Your son, right? Say your son knocked a Japanese lady up, right? And then she get pregnant and have your grandkids, right? Now let's multiply that by 300 times. All right,
but who is she
now
having the
we looking at.
grandkids
Hold on, bruh. Now that we know that the creed of the blood mix of so many different races, you can think you this so-called black man, bro. Everybody been fucking forever. So there's no way
Bro,
you can
but
have
the
this
Japanese,
pure bloodline if it ain't ancestry. If it's not incest, man, y'all
bro,
got it, bro.
the
Y'all not gonna
Japanese
even
or
let me
whatever,
cook, bro.
the
You
Japanese,
got me
the
baking,
Japanese
you
or whatever
scrambling
goes back
eggs,
to the
bro. I'm trying
blacks.
to put the whole thing together. But I'm trying to put the whole thing together, and you got me selling biscuit and eggs. Come
James
on, I get
Lavmore,
3
the
cents.
StreamYard link is in the
You
chat, bro.
saying
All right,
there's
cool.
no
Y'all
way.
got it, bro. I'll
You
come in
saying
later, bro. I'm gonna drop the gem later, bro. Cause y'all
you
niggas
saying
trying to box me in. I'm gonna take a knee like Tank. I'm gonna go
you
wipe
There you
this
go.
shit
saying
out my
Don't
eyes
lie
and
on me,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Go
Hold
ahead,
on, bro.
Hey,
bro. Nah, hold on.
Yeah,
Let
you
the nigga
hey,
speak.
yeah,
man,
Let the
look
cool.
at, hey,
Shout out
hey,
to Calvin
hold on,
Ford.
hold on. Let me address something real quick.
go ahead, nigga.
Hey, motherfucker, man, don't try to come at me talking about something stupid and shit, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. I'm talking to you at all. So, bitch ass. Alright?
What you
You ain't
talking
no,
about, Willie?
you ain't no
Who
expert
they
Nigga,
on
what?
talk?
shit, nigga.
Nigga, what? Nigga, I actually went to school
Nigga,
for this shit, bro. You didn't.
get the fuck out of
Man,
here,
fuck your
nigga. You
school.
don't sound like it, nigga. Right. You just, that boy indoctrination, your dumb
You
ass.
don't know shit about nothing, bro.
I ask questions.
Hey,
Just
bro,
like you do,
we
I
stupid
know
gotta
a
nigga. So
go
lot
don't,
back
about
on
don't
the
get
science,
mad.
project.
dude,
Don't get mad when
biology.
somebody asks you a question you
I
don't know
actually
the
know
answer
Yeah,
about
you
to,
that
tell
and
me
shit,
then
what,
bro.
want to
man.
start
No.
pissing on niggas. Talking
No, cause
about
you
I
started
ain't go to
talking
school and
shit,
all that
bro.
shit,
Actually,
nigga.
you started talking
Everybody's been
shit.
indoctrinated and
Nah,
stupid.
nah, you started
Everybody's
talking
been
shit in the chat,
indoctrinated
so
and
I started
stupid.
talking
So
shit
nobody
back,
call a
bro.
motherfucker dumb.
Nah, you
Ain't
ain't gonna
nobody
start
dumb.
talking
Ain't
shit to me
nobody
and think I
dumb.
ain't gonna
Ain't no
talk
That's
shit back,
fucked
motherfucking
up,
bro.
dumb
I'm
man.
not a
because they ain't
bitch,
go to
bro.
school.
I
That's
wasn't
your
raised to
stupid
be
ass
no
nigga.
bitch,
You
bro.
a bitch,
You ain't gonna
nigga.
start
You ain't
talking
the
shit.
bitch, nigga.
Is this nigga slow? Is his
All right,
comprehension?
cool. Let me
His comprehension
moderate.
skills
Hold
slow.
on. Hold on. Let me moderate right quick. Hold up, bro. Hey, bro, let me ask you this. Hold on, we gonna moderate it because this is.
Bro, where y'all get this
Hold up,
weirdo
man.
from?
Somebody got a fucked up mic. You fix your mic.
Hold on, man. Let's get to a point.
Bro,
Hey,
you sound
bro,
like you crying, bro. Calm
what
down,
make dude a
bro.
bitch ass nigga? Hold up, man. We gonna let y'all both talk because it sound interesting.
Bro, we can't even hear you, bro.
Yeah, Mike is
We can't
also
even hear
slow.
you.
This bitch ass nigga call my ass out.
We can't really hear
Oh
you, bro.
yeah, this nigga is
All right,
weird,
mush
bro.
mouth. Nah, mush mouth, you weird as fuck, mush mouth. You's a mad ass mush mouth nigga, bro.
They having a
I didn't
on
see.
me.
I didn't see you. Hold on, son. I didn't see you get mad. Wait, no, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I didn't see you get mad, son. No, nigga. I didn't see you get
Man,
mad
let's get
tons of
back to a
times.
build, though, man.
Look, gang. I seen you get mad tons of times because of niggas saying whatever it is that they saying, bro. You can't get mad at that, bro.
Hey, let's get back to a
Just get
build, though.
outside, bro. Get
Bro,
outside and start listening.
who is this?
He said
Who is
that.
this
Bro, shut
mama's
up
Don't
that
get
boy?
fucked
mad,
up
bro.
mic.
Who is this mama's boy?
Once you start talking shit, then yeah, I'm gonna start tripping.
All right, cool, man. Y'all can call each other
I'm
on the
not
back
doing.
chat.
All right,
Let's
then
get
what you
Hey,
back
got
this
to a
talking
nigga
build,
got
about,
bro.
your
I don't
man?
even know
McDonald's
who
in
doing
the
Can
this shit in
back
this
somebody,
shit, bro. I
Wi-Fi.
can
don't do that
somebody
shit,
get this
bro.
mama's boy?
I don't do none of that shit,
Can
bro.
somebody get this mama's
See,
boy?
look, see, Mushmouth mad.
Man, put that shit in the back
Hey,
chat.
hey,
Back chat.
Mushmouth out of here.
Y'all trolling, dude, man.
Mushmouth is mad, bro.
Yo, mic is
This
fucked
nigga
up
got
Y'all
too.
to a
trolling, man.
McDonald's that got
Hey,
Wi-Fi.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That McDonald's is fucking his brain up. Hey, that McDonald's is fucking his
Somebody,
brain up.
Yo, mic is
You
fucked
need to
up.
stop eating them
somebody
fucking
gotta come
chicken
get this
McNuggets.
mama's boy
Them
off the
chicken
pack.
McNuggets is fucking your
Hey,
brain
he
up,
said he
bro.
pulled up to a McDonald's.
Nah, them chicken McNuggets. You like, let me get the kids meal. Nah, nigga. That kids meal fucking your
Childhood
brain up,
trauma.
Man,
bro.
y'all
Crashing out.
motherfuckers hilarious,
Somebody
man.
get
Let's
this
Brain up,
mama's
nigga.
boy so
You
he
want
can
to play
crash
out?
it
You want
out.
to play out the kids meal, don't you? You want to play out the kids meal?
hey man, let's get to a build, man. Y'all funny as fuck,
Hey, what's
man.
up, Stacy? What's up,
Niggas being trash out.
He want the little Fortnite
Stacy?
toy, the Roblox toy out the kids meal.
No, you antagonizing the whole shit. All right, now cool. Let's
Bruh,
get to a
you gotta
build, man,
stop.
because y'all niggas can go on the back
I feel
channel with
bad
that
for you,
shit, man.
bro. I know you was
I
hitting your
mean,
head
y'all
in the
can really
back,
go
bro,
on
on the
the
little
back
yellow
channel and
bus.
argue with each
Why would
other,
you?
man.
Hey, but why would you hit your head on the
Hold on,
back
I'm
of
gonna
the
go get
little yellow
the
bus?
Hey,
Stacy
man.
at the
Why would you
hospital.
hit your head on the back of the yellow
You
bus,
let
bro?
dude trigger you,
Drop. I'm gonna go
man.
get
He doing that
This
to his
nigga
drop.
cousin.
mad. He got the pink toy, not the
What's
blue
that?
one.
And he's mad
Drop.
because he used to hit his head in the back of the little
What's
yellow
that?
bus.
I would
He's
go get
hitting his
Tracy
head.
at the hospital.
The
Hey,
helmet. He had to
that
put the
nigga is
helmet.
sucking on blow pop.
I
They
hear
had
you, man. These
Y'all
niggas
gotta
That
get
nigga
this
clowning,
for the
sucking
man.
on
family.
blow pop.
This nigga ain't never played football a day in
Man,
his life, but he
damn,
had to
bro.
wear a helmet.
Fucking leave.
What the fuck?
Man, Cook gotta cut that music down, man. I told you.
I feel bad for this guy.
I would
All
go
right,
get Tracy,
cool.
Nah,
bro.
we
Let
That
me
man
really
ask
out
That
had
y'all
a
there.
trout
this,
drink.
mouth.
man.
Hey, leave
I
that
feel bad for
trout
you, bro,
mouth
real
nigga
shit.
alone. He got down to his bottom.
I feel
That
bad for you,
nigga
James.
down to
Fuck
his
you,
tip in
little ass
his
boy.
bottom roll.
Man, it's coolier, man. Look,
James
bro,
needs some
y'all
help.
tripping, man. This shit ain't we ain't even talking about nothing heavy. No,
Somebody
A1 a
come get
big
that
right,
kid.
A1. All right, cool.
Bro, let's not argue with niggas that got gaps in their bottom row.
What is he talking about? You didn't even say that.
Hey,
Like, cool,
bro.
like Chuck
Hey,
said,
look,
cool,
let's look
cool.
at it like this. Let's look at it like this. Like when I used to be reckless and shit, right? My mom told me like, real recognize real. Anything you recognize you is that, right? So when I used to be like, man, you a fuck ass nigga. My mom like, nigga, you just what bounce off them sticks to you. So you don't. I don't even see suckers no more, bro. Cause that'll make me a sucker. If I be like, man, you a sucker ass nigga. For me to even know he a sucker make me a sucker. You know what
Approach
I
him.
mean? For me,
Wait,
For
hold
me
on,
to
hold
know
on.
we gangster made me.
Dude. You said I disrespected him first. No, I told him his dumbass up. I've already encountered this dude multiple times. I've had to
Man,
do
shut the fuck up,
not
man.
even
You said
me,
multiple times.
multiple niggas
Man,
in
nigga,
this
Y'all just
you.
want to
gang
The
right
crash
first
now
out
time,
at this
multiple
that's
point.
times.
you.
So
Because your
that's the whole
information is
reason why I
false.
told him to
Because
shut his
your
Yeah,
ass up.
information is
yeah.
Out
false.
of
And
here.
that's fucked up,
Fuck
man.
you,
We
Prove
gotta
it,
nigga.
street.
suffer through it,
You
Prove
though.
it,
pushing
gangster.
bullshit. If you
Prove
want
it,
people
Cause
to
street
we
watch
don't
nigga.
other
care how
And
shit,
if
y'all
you
feel about
Prove
each
it,
other,
super
bro.
look,
ruler.
if you
yeah, that's
disagree,
right.
come
Hey,
with
well, prove it.
information.
Prove me.
Come with
Hey
Prove
man,
it.
peace to the
information
Prove
gods,
it.
man. Peace to the
that
gods,
Prove
disproves
man.
what
it.
I'm saying.
Don't
All the
try
You
to
back at
can't
that
prove
do
it.
boy,
that.
man.
Bring
No,
your
you saying prove it.
information.
No, no,
Bring your
no.
So
information.
Dubs,
Prove
Bring
me.
your
Hey,
so
information
Dubs,
in.
hold on,
Bring
Bobby
your
King.
information
Hold on,
in.
Bobby King.
No, 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 no.
Disprove
Dubs,
it.
let's talk about
Fuck
them
that.
wars,
Hold
man.
Fuck
on,
that.
hold on.
Let's
Let
Bring
me
your
talk
finish
about these
information
speaking.
in.
wars.
No,
You
let me
are
Leave a
hold
man
on.
fuck.
alone. Feel like
You are pushing
leave
that
James,
him
shit.
alone,
James,
man.
you
You
shut
are
Man,
the
y'all
pushing
fuck
fuck
up.
my
bullshit.
high up,
And you
The
bro.
No,
talk
wars
about
of
bullshit.
America.
disprove it.
And
You're
you
not
The
bring
gonna
this
win,
wars
shit.
Fuck
of
And
my
though.
high up,
America.
though, man. Ain't my cash
no,
up or
Damn,
hold
something,
damn,
bro.
you're
on,
not
Y'all
nigga.
just
gonna
Stop
win
fuck
with
my
playing,
this
nigga.
shit up, bro.
feminine ass nigga. You're
The
not
fuck
gonna
up,
win with this
nigga.
feminist
Disprove it,
ass
The
James.
nigga.
fuck
Bro,
up,
y'all
nigga.
fuck
Disprove
my
it.
You a
high
bitch,
up,
nigga.
though, at
Hey,
this
nah,
point.
disprove
Fuck
it.
y'all niggas.
You said
Fuck
come
all
with
y'all niggas.
information,
Uh,
bro. Why don't you come with some
wars
information?
are
Alright,
more ancient
cool,
word than
man.
the
Fuck
Bible.
us,
Let's get
bro.
back to it. Get back
But
to
y'all
it,
ain't
man,
gotta
for
fuck
real.
my high up with this corny shit y'all arguing about. Don't nobody give a fuck how y'all care about each other, bro. Hey, look, man, let's get to some type of build, bro.
Yeah,
Because we
wars of
wasting
America.
time. There's people listening. Y'all niggas arguing and back and
Who's
forth
Bill?
about who a fuck nigga. Fuck all that. Let's talk about
Old,
something that we can
Old Spain is America.
So do y'all
You
think
There's
the
Green Mountain
politics is
Wars.
for
Spain
us?
mean wars. Man, come on, man. How many people in your family is in a political position? That's how you know if it's for you or not. Do you have a body
I don't think
politic
we got
with a
nobody
voting
in the
block?
political.
Hold on, man. Do you have a
We
body
got it.
politic with a voting block that can change the outcome of a vote in your local area?
Yep,
That's stupid.
yep.
How many people you got?
That shit
How many
crazy.
people you need to change the vote in your area? Go quickly. How many? Think you're
None
lying.
of those.
All the original motherfucking natives, bro. That's what we're waiting on. The
You said
culmination and
native.
the
Wait, you said
cognitive
native?
connection to the land.
Wait,
That's
you
No,
gonna
said
no,
that's
no.
gonna alleviate all of the
wait, but did you
imposters,
just say a
even
native?
included.
A
Yeah,
native?
he did.
Nah,
He
fuck
did.
no. Not a native, bro. I'm not
Native,
naive,
indigenous,
bro. No,
native,
no, it's not
indigenous,
the same shit. Stop
firstborn,
saying that.
First Nations,
Y'all gotta
whatever
stop.
you wanna,
No,
whatever
no, that's none
denotes
of that's
the
the same.
first.
Hold on,
It's,
wait.
it's two
Let me
separate
stop
people,
you
man.
with that. Hold on, let me
Nobody
stop this
said that
nigga.
was the
Let me
same.
stop this nigga with that shit. Indigenous ain't the same thing. First Nations definitely ain't. Fuck no. And native is naive or native. That's a fucking vagabond, like a fucking slave, bro. I'm not no native. I'm aboriginal. I'm autochthonous. I'm not even indigenous, bro. That indigenous shit on me. Fuck no.
Well,
It's
indigenous
all,
really
nigga.
mean
They
indigenous is
called the gods by
aboriginal.
many names. They
Well,
called the gods
indigenous
by
mean no.
many names,
My
nigga.
God, indigenous mean no split gene. Indigenous is no
Vanguards,
split gene.
nigga.
You break it down.
Your
Means your
mama
genes are
break it
not
down
split.
because I'm married to the land.
Oh, fucking Lord.
Damn, can he get out anything, bro?
Hey, everybody on this
Get
panel is
out. What was
men,
the
right?
brother saying? Hey, what was the brother saying? Say that again, bro. Bobby King, what you saying so everybody else can hear?
Oh, indigenous, it means no split gene. When you break the word down.
Break the word down.
Indigenous.
Break your bloodline down.
For what? That's easy. I know my bloodline. What about it?
I would like to tell everybody about a true ass story, but niggas ain't got that time, I guess.
Go
Everybody
ahead,
on
man.
this
I'm listening.
motherfucker is men, right? We men, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you should wanna know who the fuck you is, right?
Yep. Okay.
And I know that. I know who the fuck I am, nigga. I feel it in my heart, my soul, nigga. Shit, can't nobody else tell me about that, nigga.
Period.
Come on now. Man, stop playing with a nigga, bro. Okay, come on, man. Everybody else got their lineage and know where they from. Nigga, I know where the fuck I'm from. I'm from right here.
Right here.
Cause niggas like that shit ain't important.
Man,
That
get the fuck
1800,
out of here,
niggas like
man.
that's 1700, 1800 history. Bro,
So
nobody
low.
gets
Yeah, come on, bro.
They be tripping on us for wanting to go over it, bro. We gotta go over it. We gotta figure out what the fuck happened.
No, they hate it so much because they know the truth that we know the truth.
Exactly. And if you
They
don't know
don't
your
want us.
history,
They
you don't
don't.
know where you
They
going.
don't. Hey, what I realized, bro, is they don't want us to have that German memory. See, if we have that genetic German memory, like they so-called allegedly have, our shit
Forget
is
that
gonna
you're
reveal.
lost.
It's gonna reveal some more real concrete shit.
Man, we know what the
Contrary to
fuck is up,
popular
man.
belief.
See, the game, the name, see, the name of the game is to play a fool. You feel me? And then play your hand. That's how you win.
And then they pity the fool.
Yeah, just how they did us. I mean, that's just dead ass real shit. But niggas ain't. Hey, everybody want to go in the books. Nigga, we slept in class. Nigga, we ain't give a fuck. We was fucking bitches and doing all kind of crazy shit. Nigga,
Talk about
But
it.
now ain't
we
no promise in them
wasn't fucking
books,
around
bro.
in school,
Some of them
nigga.
books, hey, some of them books got shit in it that you ain't gonna be able to find on the internet.
Man, they ain't teach us
You gonna
real
see
shit.
that
Nigga.
They wasn't
yeah,
presenting them motherfuckers
you
in
mean the
school.
scholastic books, you right though. Like all the stuff.
Hey, look, I'm 32,
McGraw,
right?
That McGraw shit, yeah.
Nigga, all my knowledge became when I start hitting like 30. All my shit start coming back. Yeah, I know the basic shit and shit like that. You know, shit. I'm a contractor and shit like that. You know, shit, carpenter, doing my thing. But all my knowledge start coming in once I get my, start wising up. This shit come to you, nigga. You ain't gotta really. I mean, reading the books, it helped, for your intellect and learning how to talk to motherfuckers, on a professional, type of thing. But yeah, other than that, nigga, we know who the fuck we is. We gotta stop second guessing ourselves. We know who the fuck we is, bro.
That'd be the problem with most of our people, the second guessing, not knowing, because like you said,
man.
we know who we are. Most people don't know who they are. So that's why they second guess themselves. They sit up thinking like, I can't do this, I can't do that. And why is that? You got that slave mentality. The mentality.
Right. That's why they start getting them BBLs and woo, my bad, bro.
It's all good. But that's why most of our people think the way they think. They got that slave mentality. They think like everybody else is on a higher level than them. It's a lot of our people that think that. But then you got a lot of our people who be like, man, fuck a pink toe. Even the ones that ain't even fully on this Aboriginal shit, they still already know, man, a white person ain't better than me. But then you got some that
y'all probably like niggas don't like white people, man. Stop the man.
Nah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You try to out better yourself.
To not like a person due to their color is crazy. You gotta judge a person based off their character. But I will always be honest and say their genetics is different than ours, and we are not the same. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I say. Other than that, if you got white friends, I'm not gonna judge you. Like when people be like, "Oh, my white partner," some people be like, "Oh, so you be fraternizing with them?" Nigga, what the fuck? You live in a whole ass country that got all types of different races, bro. You might just be cool with a white dude, and this white dude might be cool as a motherfucker. So it's hard for you not to be cool with him.
Now my thing is the fact is that it's cool for us to say, nigga, that we are from where we are, bro. Simple as that. I'm from this motherfucker.
That's just what ain't been accepted as cool. That's the
and don't
problem.
nobody like that shit.
Hey,
I'm from where I'm from, nigga. I was born Twin City, nigga.
You wanna know why you can't do that? You wanna know why you can't claim this land? They wanna claim it. They trying to claim it. So how the fuck you gonna claim it and they claim it? Y'all look totally different.
Recorded.
No. God damn, you don't understand that that's rhetorical, bro. I'm saying
they want us to buy it back.
It's obvious that we can't claim it under their jurisdiction, bro, because they the ones who's fucking trying to get it from you.
Okay,
They trying
well,
to take
there's an
every single thing from you, bro.
alternate jurisdiction to that, bro. There's an alternate verbiage.
No,
Because
goddamn,
jurisdiction
why
is
is he
just
doing it?
language.
You're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that that's the problem, bro. That's the issue. That's all I'm saying.
So when you start using words like heirs rights, birth rights, blood rights, that shit hits a little different from imposter immigrants and folks of immigrant descent.
I'm saying
Like York right,
what I'm saying is
motherfucking Third Reich, nigga, we got motherfucking rights to this
bro,
bitch.
look. The most simplest way to put this is like this: out of fucking government agents are the federally recognized, federally governed. You know, the motherfuckers that work with the government, the fucking Native Americans. They're the ones who have the image of the American Indian, the American, you know, original people of this land. They're going to continue to be pushed that way because guess who's fucking pushing them? The government. The people they work for.
Take it back. Image and
It's not
likeness.
that simple, brother.
This nigga.
We got the image
Nigga,
and likeness globally.
Why are we not?
We have
why,
image
why,
and likeness
why do we not?
globally.
Are you literally living in Narnia, my nigga? We got to be real with this shit, bro. You just
That's
said
for
take
real.
it back.
We're the image and the likeness globally.
What have you started to do to take it back?
We are the image and the likeness
What the fuck have you done to do?
This has already been
what are you
put on
talking
record
about?
in stone.
I don't.
That's why
give a fuck
Michael
about
Jackson
that, bro.
said,
We
"Live
know
life
this,
off
bro. I've
the
been teaching
wall."
shit for years, bro. We all have.
Yeah,
bro.
It sound like that nigga, he like 30 and still get his ass churned.
Bro, he on some. Hey, bro, are you asleep, bro?
This nigga is.
Wake up,
mama
nigga.
sleep. I got land patents, so I don't give a fuck
Nigga,
what
I got
nobody
land
talking
too,
about.
bro. You're not
Multiple.
understanding, bro. You're
Bitch, and
just
that's
saying
law.
just take it back, bro.
Hey, that's
I'm not
crazy. He
understanding.
said
I'm not
that though.
understanding
Yeah,
dealing
this
in
that
the
simple,
weak ass.
nigga.
I'm not
What's
dealing
going
with the
on
weak
now?
ass
Why we
fraudulent system that
why do
you
we
are
not have
succumbing
it
to.
back? Why do we not have it back
Hey,
now? Since it's that simple,
This is
my
one of
nigga.
them
You're not
house
making sense,
niggas.
bro.
He's a
you
house
gotta
nigga.
claim it, nigga.
Yeah.
You got to take
You
your
gotta
place in the
claim it.
circle of life like
Oh,
Simba.
shit.
Don't
He's a
nobody
house
know
It's only
nigga.
gonna
till you
be
make your
individual.
till you make
Hold on, let me
yourself manifest.
just get
Period.
one thing. Let me tell him one
Fuck what
thing.
everybody's
That's
talking
only
about.
no. Look, let me tell him one thing. That's only gonna be an individual thing, like you just said. You gotta
No,
claim
that's
it.
a
Once you
family
claim
thing.
it,
That's a
no,
bloodline
yes, you
thing.
and your family can claim that. But then what about everybody else? That's what we're
They
talking
got
about.
families too.
No, this nigga don't understand. Go ahead, Slaughter.
This nigga don't even scramble the egg.
He don't get it.
When I first came on here, my number one thing was form your own militias, and you can do that with just the men in your family. That's the first thing. And the second thing I used to tell folks was, before I got into the general, is intel gathering and infiltration. Two things I see people lack here: intel gathering and infiltration. In my younger days, I'm not going. This is all. What I'm about to say is all fake. It's false. It is just a story that I like to tell for entertainment purposes only. So in my younger days, we used to go inside these temples and get books out of them with pertinent information. So what you got to do, if you got friends that's of the color skin, you go to these small towns. When you go into these small towns, the first thing you're going to see on the right side, they're going to have these signs up. You might see Masonic Hall, whatever. That's going to be one of the first signs you see. In these little small towns, they be having little buildings that's made out of pure stone. Sometimes it's their city halls, libraries, clerk buildings, their Masonic temples, whatever. But in these little towns, they hold a lot of fucking information. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So that's one part of intel gathering and extracting information that you can get that you won't find nowhere fucking else. And also, in a lot of these towns, you hit up the local libraries, they'll have the information in there too. But if you start poking your goddamn nose too much, like in North Carolina, I come back 2 weeks later, the whole goddamn fucking library shut down and moved.
Well, goddamn, boy, will you tell me what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, well, you see, you're looking for information about your past, your history, who is who. They be in these small towns. They be having the shit.
Yeah, and they be in the salt mines of Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City,
I'm talking about shit
Missouri.
you actually can get to. Can you get to them salt mines? If you can get to them, get to them. But like I say, it's your own risk. Entertainment purposes only.
Well, goddamn, boy, you done shoot a hole in my foot.
This motherfucker.
The information is there. It's just needing to be resurrected.
But I think it's a story, boy, that he want to tell me about. Goddamn it, can you get to it, nigga?
And look, the
Let's
problem
get
is
it.
information, bro. Like it's deep in that. It's like, for instance, there's tons of people who now know the information and they still not doing nothing. It's a paperwork. They're not trying to figure out, okay, do people actually got land? Can I go get this land? How can I, make sure that every single thing that's mine, that was my ancestors, can be retained? A lot of people ain't doing that. They just taking the information in and they just sitting around with it.
Yeah. Hey, and I want to say, rest in peace to everybody out there on the West Coast too. All that shit that done happened, they taking that land and shit from them motherfuckers out there. And not to be disrespectful, but that's some fucked up shit. They done took down communities out there on the West Coast.
Yeah, and that shit was all done on purpose.
Man,
all was bro. That
same thing like Maui.
Yeah,
like it's wild. Rest in peace to him though. I mean, like much respect to him. Though.
Why go through all this when you just buy some shit? Y'all try to take a long way around some service.
Smoke, why don't you run for alderman in your local area so we can come to you and get some shit done for your district?
Money answereth all things.
How you gonna get to that?
By any means necessary.
And if it keep on coming,
that work.
Yeah, the question is, you gotta ask yourself, is it necessary? If it
see,
is,
the thing about us though, man. Nah, go ahead. My bad, Smoke.
either you feel like it's necessary or you don't. Most motherfuckers don't. That's why, like you said earlier, most motherfuckers ain't going jumping through all them goddamn loopholes, trying to go through probate, chasing down old fucking records, trying to reestablish some shit that couldn't nobody hold on to in the first motherfucking place, where you can just get some money and buy this shit.
Because sometimes you can't actually obtain that land.
Nah, hey, y'all, I want to tell y'all something about a real nigga. You know what a real nigga is? A real indigenous motherfucker is? A motherfucker that could go through his everyday life and do what he gotta do and say, I don't give a fuck about certain shit. You feel me? And stand 10 toes on your shit. That's a real nigga.
Yo, folk on the hustle.
Like, you got like the Bruce family, for instance. You remember that in California? How they basically took their land wrongfully and they had to basically get it back? A lot of people, it's like that. All you gotta do is go through that information, go through the genealogy, and there you go.
Yeah, but they ain't got it no more though.
Yeah, because they sold that shit. That was stupid.
See what I'm saying?
That was dumb as shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That was dumb as shit. I'm not gonna
You know what
lie.
I'm saying?
It was worth way more than the 10 million.
They went through all that shit. They went through all that shit. And the land gone to the highest bidder. They went through all that, and the land gone to the highest bidder.
Ain't that some nigga shit, Smoke? Ain't that some nigga shit? Let's be honest. I love my people, but that's some nigga shit, bro. Like, if you didn't sit back and really look at all that land that you got and realize that $10 million is not enough. Fucking $100 million is not enough. You can make so much more if you just rented out a lot of the fucking property, a lot of the land that's there. Like, there's already stuff on the land. I didn't even know until I started looking into it. I'm like, bruh, they could have rented out a lot of the property that's already there because it's now their property. That's all there.
Hey, bro, you just said that shit on point. Man, damn. So, nigga, can't we figure out this shit until, see, they don't want to listen. That's the point. That's the problem. They don't want to listen. We come, man, I'm going to let y'all take it. Don't nobody want to listen to nobody, man. And that's what fucked it up.
The United States is in business. That's simple.
That's stupid. Jump all over the board. That's the king. Come speak. You are like, I play checker for y'all, boy. That's that shit they talk about. No, they not ass. You just ignorant. They were cheating all that with this shit. No, cheating here. You tell me what a king can't do. You know we gonna be ignorant. But that was your mouth. What's going on? That's what I know. You don't know shit. You just know what they taught your ass once. We tell you. Why? Because you with you for.
Can't beat them, join them.
I ain't go to Jordan.
Can't join them. Can't join them, nigga. Kill them.
Nigga, you gonna be, oh my soul.
Can't beat them, join them.
But
Can't
you know,
join them.
shit, we gotta get back just like that. Nigga, we thoroughbred. We run this shit. We can't keep on missing out on our opportunities and shit in this life, man. You only get one, but you got a whole lineage of grandkids, children, and everybody gotta get through in this motherfucker. But you gotta lead the way.
How many Negro shooting academies can you name?
How many niggas did what?
How many Negro shooting academies, like training facilities? Like if I want to go train in CQC or do some type of breach, learn how to breach doors, work on my aim, my shooting, the trigger finger. How many Negro own sites like that?
I hear a trust fund, baby.
Maybe two. They probably got like.
He ain't from the ghetto.
That's the problem.
Yeah, we shoot cans, nigga, if we can.
It ain't about what you can do. It's about I can go to front site. I can go to front site right there in Arizona. You know, I can go out there and there's thousands of us. They can get together any moment if something bad happens. And you're ready to load them up and go, and everybody train.
So why don't you have a program for people for the community?
You gotta pay attention to what he's saying. It's very important. The brother saying important as hell. Like, look, with just him doing it, what's that gonna do? He's saying it needs to be a lot more. It needs to be a lot more. If you know anything about guns, you know about training, you should be doing it.
Because the Negro is one of the most populated in the military. And then I look at these old vets walking around here like, why are y'all not training your youth like they used to do back in the day? What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody so selfish and egotistical?
Selfish. Exactly.
They just want to one up each other. Shit makes no sense to me.
Our people wasn't like that back in the day. That's how we made it. That's how civilization thrives. Everybody got to work together. Everybody, not just you and your family.
Right. My grandma's side, they had us out there 5, 6 years old. And she's a Negro. And her uncles and them had us out there with that shotgun around here busting in the woods. Had the children lined up in a straight line. Come on, next. Over there, crying. Get this goddamn shotgun.
Yep. In the South, kids be knowing how to shoot. I know how to learn how to shoot.
Man, you don't get heard that little old lady lived in the shoe ass store, nigga. Nobody.
Well, you crazy
My
motherfucker.
grandpa learned how to shoot when I was 8 years old.
Hey,
My grandpa.
yeah, we don't kind of use that word Negro before more, but yeah, he on point. We gotta definitely know about this shit and learn how to shoot and teach our youngest. That's a definite.
Like, I'm like, how many of y'all went hunting? How many of y'all went hunting this year and sketch on deer? Hung them up on the tree.
But just like I said though, you probably like man, you know where we come from, bruh. It ain't that easy.
Nah, I'm gonna be real though. I get what you're saying though, because I go to the range a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
So with that being said, me going to the range, I need to be showing my kids that as well.
Right.
No matter about, because look, the ideology that we got is, oh, and our kids shouldn't be around guns. They should know about guns. Nah, that's retarded as fuck. They should know everything about guns. That way they know gun safety. That way they don't end up fucking shooting themselves like Lil Wayne did. Like, come on.
No, I know somebody. I know a couple situations like that. Motherfucker was on my block.
Shot
I grew up on him.
When he was what?
Now the child 11? they picked it up. Ain't know what the fuck it was. Boom boom, and it went down.
And it unalived itself, huh?
You gotta teach them gun safety.
Yeah, because look,
you gotta teach them gun safety.
Lil Wayne was 11 years old and shot himself in the chest. And if that police officer didn't come in there and get him, he would have been gone. So it's like, if his parents would have taught him, hey, this is how you do this with this gun. This is how you clean the gun. This is how you take this gun apart. This gun is not unsafe unless you don't know what you're doing. It's safe if you know what you're doing, but it's not safe if you don't know what you're doing. Like it's because people be like, oh, guns are dangerous. They're dangerous in the wrong hands. But a person that's an expert, nah, you're gonna be just fine.
Hey, but you know this shit, this conversation. My bad, bro. But this conversation, it comes in full circle, man. It goes right back into the home.
That's right.
Yeah, and like old dude said right there, that's exactly it. It
goes right back to the home.
Look, old dude said it starts with teaching the respect for life in general. Exactly. And that
now I'm talking about as far as that come in, come out. This nigga, that nigga, this chick, that chick. You know, all this different shit, all this different shit children are seeing and shit.
What old dude is saying right there is it's in a nutshell. It's saying, he said it starts with teaching the respect for life in general. So just having respect for life in general. Respect for life means that you just, you know, you're gonna have respect for life. That means respect for other people's life and every single thing around you in life. Pretty sure that's what the brother's saying. And that's some real shit.
But nah, it ain't just you. I'm talking about you got families. Like, this is something that's missing right now. Real life shit. Families. Right now, the world, it's a broken home. It's a broken home. It's a broken home.
That's a fact. Most of the households,
it ain't no family no more.
You got the baby mama and baby daddy. It's not husband and wife.
Look,
nigga, you can't even get close to your cousin no more.
And what's crazy is everybody, because look, I don't even like to focus on the other communities, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to see it with every group where it's a single mom and a single father. Like, they're not together. Everybody divorcing. Nobody's staying together. Most of the time, we not even marrying at all, and that shit is crazy.
At all.
We got a whole, like, we don't want to get married. We think that it's a setup, but that's not how it was back in the day. We knew it was a union. We knew that, okay, if I get with this woman and she know what I know, shit, that's even more, you know.
Shit, by the time I'm 40, I want to be married, goddamn it. Shit, I'm trying to die and shit die side by side by this motherfucker.
Because if you got a woman that she know what you know and she got the intellect and she can move that shit, and then you got the muscle. Even though you got the brains, you got the muscle, so you can really move the shit.
Listen, man. Listen.
She's structuring everything.
Listen. When I was saying we come together, them people that always come together out there in front, it's like we coming from all parts of the world, right? We ain't going after everybody. It's like-minded individuals. But if shit hit the fan, the herd, the NPCs, the non-playable characters don't follow us. So you got to get your 1%. You got to get your 1% in order.
Yep.
Check the backstage, Chief.
1%, yeah.
Check the backstage.
Life is diluted.
Oh, yeah, Chief, yeah, somebody in the back. Chief Jonesy in the back.
Hey man, y'all niggas starting to sound like some ghetto fantasy.
Yeah, that's right, man. This ain't smoke shit to tell me. This ain't about me. Yeah, that's right.
Nah, this is real shit.
So you gotta get and that's why you got YouTube to get your like-minded individuals together and actually do real meetups. Like in the crypto groups, we actually meet in real life. We got an event in Austin, Texas coming up next month. We got another one in Vegas, an XRP meetup, where all those people that deal with XRP are meeting up. And it's from online. So I be hearing these guys come on here and talk about online every day with you. But then the next day they come on here talking about, I don't know none of you motherfuckers. I ain't gonna meet none of you.
That's weird.
Quick, bring your ass on the penalty. If you don't think you can build a real community off this shit, which we have done. We got millionaires all the way to people who are broke in our groups. We got a real family. And we meet up. And it's just started online.
And people don't realize the more you network, the more money you make. You can start off. Go ahead, smoke.
Y'all think niggas having problems being in America?
Yeah, problems doing what?
I don't know. I'm just wrong.
Shit, seems to me everybody come to America to solve their problems.
People solve their problems wherever their trauma's not in. So if your trauma is from that land, most people don't solve their problems where their trauma's at. So when they move somewhere
everybody
else.
come here.
Yeah, but I'm saying their trauma is in their homeland. They ain't solving problems in their homeland. So if Americans move overseas, your trauma's not there, you're gonna do great over there. Because you're gonna be in your tight knit group. You're gonna fuck with you. Go ahead.
Man, you just made that up, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Them motherfuckers in Africa.
Why everybody gotta come here and smother my lane?
But they come over here, or they go to Sweden, or they go to the Netherlands, and they're doing good. That's a fact. It's hard to succeed where your trauma's at.
Hey, no, what he's saying, I get what he's saying. That's true. About. Hey, look, what he's saying is a fact, though, about when we go to other lands, we can succeed very easily based off the fact that we know a lot of the shit that they want to know.
Why JT, the bigger figure, run his ass back here then?
That's Africa. That's Africa. Nah, that's a horrible example. Hey, no, smoke so that's a horrible.
Land on what? Oh, Africa ain't another land?
Burkina Faso, fuck no. That's the dirt land. That's the dirt land. Ain't shit out there. I don't know why that nigga did that. JT the bigger figure, bro. I felt so bad when he said he lived in Burkina Faso. I'm like, nigga, why would you move there?
Bruh, all of them is a bad example.
Nah,
they went there and they came back.
No, when he said the Netherlands, like Holland, places like that, nah, you can succeed there. You're gonna be able to do a lot of the shit that they don't have. Like, they don't got the shit you got. So they don't have the knowledge you have. And you bringing that to their land. So
until your ass get infiltrated.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, in Europe, bro, you be just
they gonna run up on your ass, nigga, over there, nigga.
Live there, bro. You rather live in America in a land that's just so much better. But I get what he's saying about the trauma. I get what he's saying about that. It makes sense. It's like you go into a place where you're like, now I'm stressed free.
Man, made this shit up. Ain't nowhere you can go besides America and come up. That's why motherfuckers come here.
Yo, goddamn up.
Hold on. Why you think so many motherfuckers come here? If it was so goddamn wonderful in these other places, We wouldn't be talking about immigration these days.
Why do you think so many Americans go to the Philippines and Singapore?
The only people that come up here is motherfuckers who already came up somewhere else.
Nigga, going to over there to them spots, that's luxury to us. In a way. Nigga, we don't really need shit.
Hey, now that's true. See, now American Isness is right. That's a fact. That's what I was saying. You're not gonna be happy there. You're gonna succeed. You're gonna make money and shit.
Living there?
Like, yeah, you're gonna be like, why did I come to this place? Because you're gonna look around and you're gonna see that scenery is nothing like the scenery that you come from. That's why everybody loves America. Talk to a foreigner, any European.
Hey, I got a question
any
though.
Any motherfucker from the Middle East, don't matter where they from, they're gonna be like, oh, I love America. It's so beautiful here. Man, they don't think that about their country. When motherfuckers be coming back here and being like, oh, it was beautiful in Paris. It was beautiful. No, it's not. It's dirty in all those places. Those people are lying like a motherfucker. The Eiffel Tower is about all they got in Paris. Then, in the fashion districts and shit. And even that area be dirty sometimes. Sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's dirty.
That's why I said Poland and Sweden and Switzerland. I ain't naming the rest of that bullshit.
Yeah, none of that shit is like, it ain't all that. It's
hey,
y'all
know what's funny though? Why can't nobody ever answer the question? Why do everybody come here? That question gets ignored every time.
Everybody always been
better life.
Why do everybody come here?
This is one of the few countries you can come to and come up strictly off your label. Now you don't have to get into other things after you start making that come up, but you can come here without shit and go to work and start coming up. So one of the few places.
It's
the land of opportunity.
Yep.
It's the land of opportunity.
What Smoke just said.
So what's holding this?
Wait, Big Mo, nah. Did you hear what he said about that? That's a fact. Yeah. Like, say for instance, you come here. Say you start working a job that's $20 an hour as a goddamn immigrant, and you're living with people not paying no rent, not paying nothing at all. Bro, think about how much money you're gonna be able to save up and how much you're gonna come up. Bruh, you can't do that in no other land. But
that go back to us. That go back to us, right?
Nah, Europe, like for instance, like I said earlier, in Europe, you're gonna have to
motherfuckers come here and they get a whole check. They can live 8 family homes.
That too, as well, exactly.
And get that bank.
See, that as well. So they're gonna get that.
But we can't do that.
No, but that's
and we can't give it. And we can't get deported.
If they wouldn't get free shit, they would bringing their ass over, just like the motherfucking Mexicans. After they said we can give you nothing else, the motherfuckers said I'm going back home.
Man, this shit is wild.
Cause if not, your ass gonna be on the corner begging in America. You don't know how to hustle. They weren't getting free shit. All the motherfuckers be on the corner.
But the revolution won't be televised, so I guess.
Yeah, this is just an American hustle. You motherfucker hustle. I used to have a fake uncle. I call him a fake uncle. Y'all.
Yeah, we got to become the goddamn mafia and retaliation.
$70,000, $100,000. Friends don't got to pay taxes for 5 years. Then when they 5th year come over the mother over and get another free 5 untaxed years, and that motherfucker go up another business.
Nah, that's the problem. Niggas are too quiet. Niggas rather let the crickets talk.
That's why I talk about
motherfuckers stand on their 10 toes.
Once you start working right there, you start moving to other things.
Yeah. Niggas is too comfortable.
Back in high school, you know what I'm saying? You can know what I'm saying, you gotta be in your community. Like I said, they want to see getting y'all money coming together like, hey motherfucker, why we ain't got trades in high school no more? Trying to make that motherfuckers pay for that shit in college. Hell no, I need to know a trade before I graduate from high school. so I can help my community and rebuild it. Until I figure out what else I'm gonna do. Just open up a business from a tree.
Damn, and then Ismas, that's a good point too, because we didn't said that too before. The fact that we the only people that can't be deported. Every single other group could be deported for doing something.
At all, nigga.
You cannot
They'll give
be
us
deported,
a hell of a
no
sentence.
matter what.
They'll
Africans
slap
can be
it.
deported, and it don't matter. Like, well, yeah, it do matter about it that we born here though. All that shit matters though. So yeah, it's citizenship too. With that,
Anybody else? No, it don't matter. The color of your skin. If you from this bitch and you really from this motherfucker,
yeah, you can't be deported.
You can't. Weird. Come on, man. Man, motherfucker, it's all about numbers. That's another thing. It's all about the paperwork.
That's how they got it.
It's all in the books.
Trades, man. I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
It's all in the records.
Really, I say it deeper than your
Social Security card, nigga. Birth certificate.
What it's all really about is it's all about trickery in general.
Hold on, man. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
So y'all gonna get together and start the Aboriginal Caucus?
Nah, nigga, we just want our shit back.
Well, how you gonna get there?
Give me my shit and you get your ass on.
How you gonna get there?
Give me my shit.
I got your shit.
Simple
How you
as
gonna
that.
get it? How you gonna get it?
Shit,
I ain't get it to you.
I'm coming at your ass.
Exactly.
No, no, wait,
Nigga, if I ain't gonna get it, my kids gonna get it.
With what? With what? How they gonna do that?
If they kids don't get it, nigga, they children gonna get it.
What you teaching them so they can get it? What you teaching them so they can get it?
We allow them into this.
It runs through the blood, brother.
Mulattoes to be empowered.
I got a 250-year plan.
Look, and then we was talking about that earlier about mulattoes and shit. And I don't got a problem with all mulattoes, but I don't know if people know this. A lot of people
It's called Big Mama.
But look, a lot of so-called white people did get empowered due to mulattoes letting them empowered. It's a fact.
Hey, you know the number one rule? I don't even know how to play chess, but I understand that at the end of the
It
day.
ain't the mulatto. Hold on, let me answer him. It wasn't just the mulatto. The mulatto wasn't here first. It was a Negro who wanted to hide his hand from his fucking shit he did and had the mulatto.
Yes, that
And so he hid behind the mulatto.
Yes, and he
So
taught
now
that
you,
mulatto.
now you got,
He taught
now
that
you got to
mulatto
go hunt.
fucked up
Hold
ways.
on. Now you got to go hunt down the Negro who did it. Who is it?
Yeah, that's my point.
I'm
Look,
asking.
and then
No, I'm asking. Who is it?
what the
This
nigga
is shit
did
you got to figure out, man. This is what I've been trying to tell you. This real shit. I wasn't being aggressive to the guy. I'm just telling him how you going to get it. This ain't no fairy tale shit. You got to have concrete, strategic.
Have
This
you
is why
ever-
I always say intel gathering and infiltration.
Yeah.
Have
Real
you ever
shit, man.
heard about natural form?
And then, like you said, that's some real shit.
I heard about recess that happened and how you can get a leg up if you know when they gonna happen. Just like my great Peppy and them did.
One subject though. We gotta stick to Mo. We gotta stick to one subject. We was on one subject, bro. Look, with the mulattoes, like you was saying, that the Negro taught the mulatto his fucked up ways. So yes, but that mulatto still did bring a lot of his pale skin family in, no matter what nobody say. It's a fact. It's like, bro, you're gonna see it today. If somebody's mulatto and they have a Negro family and they have a pale skin family, they're gonna have a pale skin family doing a lot of their shit. Like, say they get money and shit, they're gonna have a pale skin family around them doing shit, and they're gonna have the Talkman's family around them doing shit. They're gonna have both families around them. They might put them in power to be able to do anything. Now you just put them in power. That shit's real. That is one way.
The
But
color of
also,
skin became the ideology, right?
yeah, but that's
The purity of the white skin became woo woo. And it's so deep, man. Niggas don't us. We don't get it. We got to come back to it. We got to understand that we are who we are, and why the fuck are we keep fighting on the fact that we know who we are?
facts. Slava,
Don't
what
you
was you
think that's
saying?
weird? That's
It
a
is
little
weird.
weird.
It is weird.
Why the fuck are we still fighting on the fact that everybody go, oh, I'm from Europe or whatever the fuck, nigga. But I say, nigga, I'm from here and it's a problem. What? That's weird.
That's because we hit ourselves. We hit each other.
Nah, we don't hate ourselves.
Yeah, it is, gang.
Slavic.
We can go on
We-
live like we is right now. Before this live over with, niggas start arguing for no reason. I'm talking about niggas start cursing each other out, don't even know why.
Yeah, I mean, you right on that, but that's under the circumstances of niggas not understanding the life. They don't give a fuck about life. You got different strokes, different folks, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about and we talk about the conscious
Y'all
people though. These are conscious niggas like that.
Bro, to lead back right into this, though, like, see, like, people in the chat right now said y'all not talking about shit. It's not y'all, GG. GG.
They in the chat talking about we ain't talking about shit.
Peace, peace.
What's happening, old Jake?
Man, I'm good, man. I had a little bit of business just now. But I'm back. Do everybody going? Who's still up here? That's Slavic and Smoke?
Yeah, this new kid on the block.
True.
What's happening, OG? What highlight tree?
Oh, I'm still here. So you know.
How you think this shit gonna go on and keep moving on? Pretty sure you got them youngins.
We're gonna do whatever we make it do, King. We don't make it do shit, it's gonna spin and spin. Whatever happens, result what we make happen. We don't do shit, ain't shit gonna happen. And that's basically all it is.
For sure.
But man, listen, I'm about to go ahead and call it a night, man. I'm about to go back and watch me an episode of damn Suits or something. Let that shit watch me.
Yeah, everybody talking in the chat, man. Ain't nobody cracking on nothing.
True, what the chat talking about?
I guess everybody motherfucking ain't nocturnal. Shut them. I thought Cut was a motherfucking up here smoke.
Now that them niggas done gone, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker sleep.
Yeah. Anyway, though, peace to the God, man. Peace to the panel, peace to the chat. I'm out, man.
Boogeyman.
What the hell these niggas up, man? I gone for about 15 minutes. Come back in the whole goddamn panel and vamp. Chief, where you at, bro? Chief, bro. APB Chief Holiday. APB Chief Holiday. Crazy. Niggas said go live. Niggas did it at 12 o'clock. I don't know where Chief at. I was scrolling on some shorts tripping. I came back, everybody gone. What's that you put in the chat, Sharice? All right, I'm gonna go check it out real quick before I leave off the panel. No repartee, what you talking about? I was on, I slowed down. Sharice, what kind of show that is? I just went over there and peeked it out. You was up there on that panel. Choking on that Reggie. Nigga, how you choke on Reggie? Yeah, I know where Reggie is. I ain't seen no Reggie in a long time. Couple of years last time I seen some Reggie. You was over there? No, you was over there on that panel? Yeah, they over there tripping over there. So we said you gotta get into it. No, Cuddy playing this music. Ain't number 3 people up. Ain't no need me going live. It's just you, Sharice, Nora, and old dude. And them niggas over there on that other panel. We the only motherfuckers that's up right now. Everybody else is tapped out. And these ignorant ass niggas over here, they'll be tapped out in a couple more hours though. Nah, I ain't gonna sleep. These niggas over here talking some boring ass shit a while ago. I went scrolling on YouTube Shorts. Then I heard it get quiet as hell over here. It popped back up, and everybody was gone. I think Chief ass went to sleep though. Brown look in the building. If I had the keys, I'll let y'all up, but I ain't got the keys over here. All right. No, I ain't got none yet. I'm gonna get mine tomorrow. I'm gonna be loafing all day tomorrow. But right now it's still on and popping. Yeah, I'm in ground zero. This ground zero right here. This shit like where the Twin Towers fell. When your bill with Mama Callie? Tomorrow? APB on Chief Holiday. I'm about to leave this motherfucker with a blank screen. Come shut it down, Chief. Cuddy, one of you niggas. Business. Where y'all at? Yeah, this Chief Holiday channel right here. But it's showing on Cuddy channel too. Oh shit, old dude trying to jack for the beat. They must heard you, bro. They cut the beat off. Or the loop expired one. Stream still running though. Oh, there you go. What that is you just dropped in the chat, Lotus? Yeah, every time I see that nigga Jesse Lee Patterson, whatever the fuck his name is, I can't do nothing but laugh. All right, niggas, I'm out. I guess y'all just have to keep on rocking to the beat.
Boogeyman.